Dang it.
I haven't
not
been
really
in my
Have you?
room
Did you
in my
watch the new
house
one?
12
for
episodes.
like
There's
Yeah.
tons more?
9.
Alright, like...
I was
after
hoping
30
the second
minutes,
episode was
like
going to be
20
longer,
minutes?
but...
I know. I'm mad that
It's
it's 30
almost a
minutes.
three-shot.
I am
Step
pissed.
shot.
It better be like
Super
at
fucking
least
cute.
45
Okay,
minutes next
sick.
Friday.
Yeah,
Like,
when,
first, why?
when the
Like,
new episode dropped, I was like, shit, they're going the wrong
They're only
way.
doing, what, 8 episodes this season?
yeah, there's only 8 episodes, so like,
The runtime is 33 to 40 minutes, apparently.
seriously? I
That-
think that's kind of bullshit.
I
There's
get
not
that they're
even
expensive and all that stuff, but like Game of Thrones was an hour. Like you could.
Maybe the
Yeah.
second season will be like.
Yeah, but they don't have that dragon money yet.
I don't give a shit. It's Star Wars and it's Disney. They could throw away they could literally throw away $1 billion and still be fine. Ah! Anyway.
I could see them doing this as like a testing the waters kind of show though, and like
I
second
think that's-
season will be all
Yeah.
hour long episodes.
I hope so, because I feel like they're gonna like waste a lot of like that 30 minutes just like building characters and like introducing people and not actually get a lot of the content.
Guys, the Witcher.
It's not German.
Witcher already got
The
renewed for
first
season 2.
Yeah.
No, because it hasn't been released yet.
Dude,
So
I'm
is The Mandalorian.
An hour-long episode.
I'm so fucking excited for the Witcher TV show.
All right.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
heard the books are good.
They are good.
I didn't even realize the Witcher game was based off books.
The books, honestly, like, I don't know. The books are like a very cool read.
Aren't they based on the books, but pretty different from the books? At the
They're
same
It's
time?
After the
basically like
books.
2 different canonical timelines.
Yeah.
Like the games,
Like
like
Star
split. Like there's a timeline split like after the last books.
So you guys have played Fall and what else happened so far?
You seem super excited, Tristan.
I'm very tired. I've done a lot today, and I'm very tired. I did a lot of walking. I hate that. Shut up. All right, I know who to kill now. What did I spell wrong?
I just said Akbar.
I was listening to a Star Wars podcast about the first episode of Mandalorian, and someone was like, those Mon calamari flaunt with their condoms. I was like, they do.
The one color deal.
I couldn't decide if they made them slimy or not.
I think they did. Like, it just sounded like...
Yeah, they're slimy. Like they must be like gel or
Yeah,
something.
it literally like sounds
I
like...
wanted to
It
eat
made me
them.
uncomfortable.
They look like gushers.
I wanted to eat them so badly.
Also, what happened?
Eat what?
Like Tristan.
The Mon Cala currency in the Mandalorian. I
Right,
wanted to eat it.
probably, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
confused too.
Oh shit, the Death Star.
Shut up! It's not happening again.
Okay,
So,
We'll
so
see.
summary
Yeah.
from last week.
he's the King of Mandalore. He should kill
I
him.
know that. I knew
Yes.
that part.
So I have to-
Congratulations.
I'm gonna go pee real quick, so fill them in.
Okay, so
Oh,
we went after the like 2 of the last Hutts,
The siblings, right?
the
Yeah,
siblings.
yeah.
Yeah, they were ended up being captured by the Republic.
Okay.
By the Republic, but not.
By the Republic.
By the
not
Republic
us.
because
Alright.
Usurp came in at the very end.
Yeah, we were dealing with the Cult Imperials instead of the Hutts.
Got
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
usurpers.
everything's
And then
Fair.
so we went after my rival showed up and we engaged in one-on-one combat. I beat him and he fled with all of Usurp, and then the Republic sent us after them on the
It was a target.
So wait, is your Mandalorian character like done now?
yes. You
Okay.
Retired.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he just like still the King of Mandalore, but for some reason still just?
No,
just here.
he has bigger fish to fry right now.
I figured.
Yes.
But yeah, so
The
basically,
fucking King of Mandalore just worked for the New Republic.
Yeah.
basically,
The Republic.
yeah. So
Works for-
we were
I work
going
for
after the
government.
Hutts. We were actually about to
Except my
like
people.
talk them into becoming better instead of imprisoning them and stuff, which
Yeah.
might have actually worked. The methods we were going with.
Yeah.
Convince them to be rivals, to be better people. But then the Imperials just showed up on shuttles and they're like, "Hello there," and
Like
then
you bitch.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Yeah. But then the New Republic showed up, captured the Hutts, and like, "All right, you guys go after the fucking Cult Imperials." So we did that.
And so the 3 of us went on our own and infiltrated.
Yeah, we infiltrated a science station, and then we ran into Alex's nemesis,
Again.
and then we had the boss fight where it was 8 against 4,
Yeah.
and we barely survived. And then we left with Barry, and he might have sent the station into a black hole, or it might have just been fine.
What a gun.
Cool.
And I almost died multiple
What's
times.
interesting is your address 1401.
Yes.
Oh, my
So what
lightsaber.
now?
Is your address 1401?
So I'm gonna-
1604.
say
It's
this.
Humboldt
So,
Street.
with David,
I'm having a
there was a
sandwich
point
delivered
when
from
we were
Humboldt.
all running away because all of the science experiments are being unleashed. Like all the zombies, the giant Borax army, all this shit. Starkiller was there. David,
Starkiller was there?
David
Uh-huh.
got fucking clocked and just passed out.
Wait,
You didn't leave
Start
him?
again. I was ordering a sandwich.
After we beat Alex's nemesis,
Okay.
we're like running the fuck out of there, and all of those science experiments are being unleashed because like countermeasures are tripped and stuff.
Yeah.
So Starkiller is unleashed.
How did you
And
not
then-
like
Great
like
printing.
just obsess over the fact that Starkiller
We
was
tried to
there?
We
free
tried-
him, but then an Inquisitor stopped us.
Yeah.
But
That was sad.
Starkiller was there. There was a Gorax army. There was Project Blackwing. There was tons of shit.
Project
there was,
Grievous.
They
was-
learned that
Previous thing.
there was also a second Inquisitor program. There was also
miniature Death Stars.
there was interrogation droid Death Stars.
And so like we're running away from all of this shit. David gets clocked in the back, passes the fuck out.
And you didn't leave him there?
No, I came by. I stabbed him with a stim pack to wake him up.
I grabbed my chucked him
Yeah.
forward.
I was just like sprinting, and I stabbed him while sprinting, and
Why?
Alex grabbed him and hauled him to his feet.
Why?
Well,
Why did I? I'm on my last character.
So what? So am I. You
David,
guys
full
left
disclosure,
me.
I
you could
jokingly
have
told
kept Barry.
Tristan, like, I'll give you $20 if you just kill off David's last character.
He pushed it up to 130, and I got
That's
real
so bored
tempted.
during character creation.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
So we still on, right?
That was Barry McCocken.
I have maybe 30 cents in my pocket.
I'll take it if I kill David.
Alright,
That's 30 cents.
That's all you're worth.
can I change it to just like nuclear
Nothing.
bomb just kills everyone?
I'll just say nothing. I'll just kill everyone right now.
No play. No
But in
please,
real
no.
life,
No.
You won't
I like how everyone got silent. There's no one argued.
No, we're all just waiting to like
Question it.
see like what you can do to back up that threat.
Pulls out a sword.
I don't have it. Pull out a sword.
You fool.
And I'm like, okay, yeah, you can back
No,
up
I'm
that
actually
threat.
doing nothing. I studied the blade.
All right, you sons of bitches.
I also
Right.
lost my lightsaber.
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
He,
no.
his,
Yeah.
his little lightsaber like the
It was
Hey.
destroyed.
Oh yeah. Well, wait.
The
wait,
crystal,
wait,
the
can you fix it
entire
still?
thing. No, I can't
No.
Oh,
fix
like
it.
you've got like
The parts are
sheet
in.
that you have?
They're unusable.
So his crystal cracked when you tried to.
It
Were you
blew
like-
up. The crystal
yeah.
didn't crack. It blew up.
Weren't you like trying to hit something that we were just
I
gonna?
was trying to
hack
cut a
through?
door open.
Yeah, we were gonna just hack a door open.
How
And
do you
David's
know?
like, I got this. We were
Like you
very
didn't you roll a
poorly.
failure on
Yeah,
it
I
or
did.
despair? And so I was like, all right, it blows up.
We were about to hack a
Ching,
door open.
boom.
David's like, I've got this. Tries to cut the door. His lightsaber goes.
It should have happened.
And
Like it
blew
was
up
such a.
before our boss fight too.
I know.
Oh my god.
Like his ass was saved by the fact that one of them had a disruptor rifle, and we took out that guy, and he took that weapon.
And then the new.
You guys have killed like the best bounty hunters in the galaxy. Boba Fett's dead. Dengar's dead. You killed that other guy. Like it's a lot. Anyway, so you guys are in the Rebel fleet. Lots of the New Republic is literally about done with these criminal syndicates. A lot of them have gone into hiding deep into wild space. A lot of them have been arrested or killed. Yeah.
And Mike, did your crawl say that Shadow Cartel and Chaos are still around now? Or...
Shadow's Wrath is
On the run.
still around. They're on the run.
Phantom Cartel.
That's what I meant.
Phantom Cartel and like Chaos is gone now. Phantom Cartel is practically gone.
Wait. So,
What is that mean?
Chaos? Yeah, wait. How did is Quicklack still around or no?
Yeah,
He's stuck on a planet.
he
He
got
worshipped like a god.
He
Yeah.
got stuck on the planet that worships him.
I can't name it.
We should
So-
still get rid of him.
So is our Shadow's Wrath the largest one presently?
If you want to say that, but like you're not really the largest considering that you guys are getting your butts kicked.
What's the rankings for the criminal underworld?
There's not really rankings anymore.
Everyone's that decimated.
Yes.
Really sucks for y'all.
So you guys head into the meeting room.
No.
Dafo
He's
and Gaul are
criminal
there.
character, but
And
no, y'all.
they give you your final hut to deal with. So, this is Zamu.
Large.
What's on its face?
A face.
Nothing, it's just his face.
Oh, it looked like
Good
blood or
one.
something.
I was gonna say,
Zamu, he is 508 years old. He's an intelligent, belligerent Hutt, and he is a mastermind in the art of taking what he wants. With his own personal army of spies, assassins, and cyborgs, Zamu is ready to take over all of Hutt space. And so he's currently in a huge war against the new Hutt cartel, and he's just ravaging in it. And so you guys are heading back to Nar Shaddaa, where he's currently based.
Oh yeah.
And so all the Hutts are in a turf war right now, and everyone's kind of just going at each other. So you guys kind of need to, like, the situation with the Hutts needs to be dealt with.
Okay.
Also, Anya, what character are you playing? Since everyone else has one character.
Wait, yeah, how come you didn't ask David?
I don't need to ask anyone,
Or
honestly.
me.
I was the first to be down.
Wait. What happened to
Joke's on
your
you.
other character?
No,
Tristan and I talked
do
about
Because they're
have
playing
Texas
two of them,
Alive.
so I don't need to ask.
Yeah, I told
But-
Tristan which two we're playing.
Got it.
Clegg is still alive, though.
Guys, plot twist. I talked with Tristan. Vex is alive.
No.
No.
He just comes back out of space.
I can explain.
Fucking Tex is alive, we just go into space and we see him floating towards us.
What kind of layout?
That's no moon.
I think we're gonna play.
That's a moon.
Fucking Tex was his Debutin character, who then Arch Nemesis was the first.
Alright, we have a Deveronian, a Zabrak, a human, a Mirialan, a Faline, a Hutt, and a Chaja fan. They walk into a bar. Everyone dies. If everyone can roll the force die and do the roll of 20.
Yeah, those are words though.
So,
Huh?
I said, yeah, those are words.
Ugh.
So wait, how many hours would you say have you like put into Fallen Order at this point?
To light side.
So we got one dark. And then go to like a number game.
Too light.
Probably 12 hours. 12, 13, something like that. Sorry, okay. Alex, what'd you say?
To light side and 1.
Okay.
Too light. 14.
2 light and 5.
2 light and 5. So do a number 1 to 100.
Wow, 120.
Huh?
1 dark and 8.
I got 2 light and 10.
I got light.
I got 1 dark and I'm rolling the number now. 1 dark and 9. Then would you be so kind as to lend me your pencil?
Alright. So, 1.
It's a lot better than last one.
The Emperor.
Ooh.
14.
Who unleashed the Emperor's Spirit again?
That was me.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, we've been over this multiple times.
Yeah.
We have?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't remember this.
Anya,
Alright.
get on it!
During me and David's solo adventure, we went treasure hunting.
Oh, I'm also doing a story about the writing center, so I want to talk to people after this
Okay.
for quotes and whatnot.
And we were under threat from Palpatine to free him. We said we would, and then we left. And then David actually freed his ass.
Why?
Sounds like
I've
I've
been
been hearing
hearing
about
about
this. Like,
Hey, now it works
No,
with the
no,
Resistance
but
trilogy
you know-
because I wasn't expecting Palpatine to be
No,
back
you
in
know
9,
what's-
and
you know
now
what's
it
more
works.
sad? He blew up the temple, thinking that it wouldn't let him free, but it let him free.
David.
David.
I don't know what you're
No, I
expecting
feel
from that.
like no matter what I did, he was somehow gonna get free.
Just leave him be.
David.
Hey,
You just should
Yeah, but we wouldn't be the one to free him.
yeah, someone else would have.
Oh, this is
you
gonna be
guys,
fun.
you guys also on that adventure stole Darth Maul's bones, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and gave them to the leader of the Phantom Cartel.
And I threw one of Ben Kenobi's sleeves and wore it as a headband.
Yeah. They had an adventure.
That was a weird adventure.
somehow I missed all of this.
They've talked about it multiple times.
I don't remember hearing about any of this.
We've all talked about it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's in the other
Yeah,
videos.
I know we've talked about it at least twice when most if not everyone was here.
Okay, I'm gonna go check on my food.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Usually it's just disparaging David for what he does. Oh, I said Daniel.
So, the light versus dark. Basically, we can use light side points to
And a few more sessions to try to survive.
but Tristan can
Few more
also use
sessions.
dark side points to change something.
Really what it feels like at this point.
And the DM is always trying to kill us.
Not all. That's not technically the goal.
95% of the time he's trying to kill us.
I'm sadistic.
95% of the time you're trying to kill us. Admit it.
Yeah, so for example,
As sadistic as I play
Sorry,
characters.
no, I'm sorry.
we could
I mean, focus on their story.
I have no story. Remember, all my stories are done.
You still need to find a wife.
Okay, yeah,
Go to
true.
Notre Dame.
Wait, what happened to your wife?
I never found one.
Alex, if by the end of the
He's like the
campaign you don't have a
Mandalorian
wife,
character.
he hasn't revealed his or her gender yet, so
I don't want E.
that's what you think.
No, I don't want E.
No.
He's a child within the little bat people.
It's a bad.
He or she is 19 years old.
I don't swing the.
You don't swing batty?
Yeah.
How old is your
You're
character?
not gonna give it to me.
38.
They can laugh at that. It was funny.
19 is a little young.
For what?
His character.
How old are you? Is your character?
38.
The Yoda baby's 50. It's fine.
Yeah, you guys are going on.
Shut up, Matt.
You guys are going with the idea of Matt's age of consent for Baby Yoda.
That was.
Oh no.
Wait,
Disgusting.
what?
So
Disgusting.
when we watched the first episode of The Mandalorian in Club, we were talking about how the Baby Yoda is like 50 years old, and Matt's talking about how that's over age of consent. And I was like, I had done the math, and I was like, so in human years, that's like 5 years old. And Matt's like, why the fuck you calculating that? And I was like, well, I'm sorry that I'm not just accepting the age of consent for a baby. Don't forget, Matt's also the one that asked if Baby Leia was thick.
Honestly, at this point, if I'm in like a few years, if I see that he gets arrested for child pornography, I will not be surprised.
Fucking.
You heard it here first.
In our last campaign, we were on a communication with Bail Organa, and we were like, "Oh, is Leia there?" And Tristan's like, "Sure." And Matt's like, "Is she thick?"
Literally just
And
asked
it was like-
if she thing, not
she
even
was like-
anything else.
Yeah, and she was like 1 or 2 years old at this point in the timeline.
Literally a toddler.
And I was just like, "Is she thick?" I'm like, "She's a baby."
What is she?
That's what I said.
That's pretty much what he was like. So.
He later fell to the dark side and joined the Inquisitors, and then we killed him off, and then we killed.
Young and Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Also, we encountered.
Oh yeah, we met Matt's
we
bounty
met.
hunter.
What?
Yeah.
We stole his eyes.
No, we didn't.
Well,
the other guy stole his
true.
eyes.
Toy
We
area.
egged him on to do it.
Yeah, so we ran into Matt's bounty hunter, and the Toydarian we were talking to stole the bounty hunter's eyes, and so we were just watching Matt's bounty hunter walk around blindly.
Oh my god.
With a stick trying to find things.
That's actually pretty
Was it you or David that just threw him a stick?
I threw him the stick.
Like, good luck.
How hard did you try?
Just help him with it.
You're wild for that one.
I also loved when the Toydarian was taking it, and he was like, so Tristan forgot that he had the Toydarian take the eyes, and he was like, you guys took his eyes. And I'm like, no, you did that. He's like, oh shit, why'd you guys let me do that?
Just saying, y'all are enablers.
Y'all are like, the Toydarian was like chewing us out for taking the guy's eyeballs, and we're like, you took his eyeballs.
Like, bitch, try to get on our way.
All right. So yeah, so you guys head over to Nar Shaddaa, but you're in orbit, and there is a couple of those Emporium stations. You know, the trading, buy and sell kind of stuff.
We didn't have a good experience on the last space station.
This is different.
How much different?
Mm-hmm.
The space station we were on was infected with those zombie goo.
It was above one of my characters' homepage.
Anyway, you're
my
there
first
to
character.
And then he
refuel real
fucking
quick.
on one of my
And
characters' homepage.
pick up any supplies you might need.
Okay. Go shopping for supplies.
Is there a medical supplier or bionic supplier nearby?
No.
Someone who sells stim packs.
Yeah, I need.
I
got
think we all need to stop by
You just
some
buy
medical supplies.
You got any armor I can buy?
We'll see.
Okay.
All right. So you head in to the Emporium station, and here we go.
So, are you solution at something?
That's what I do. And on board, you see, as you're walking through, you see former Shadow Kings. You see some slavers. Yeah.
I'm the fastest draw on the list.
I kind of am right now.
Let's be honest, Skull was the fastest draw on the list.
You know what? I'm waiting for Gold to die.
Fuck
So
no.
They have red Twi'leks and Togrutas that they're selling.
I'll buy slaves.
You're gonna free it?
And then that's not Alex for a second. It was like, I'm gonna buy the Twi'lek.
No.
His character's against.
My character recognizes that there are limits to how many he can save. So once in transit he will save them. Once they've arrived, he's like, I can't find an entire cartel myself. So
He's just like, I'll spend my entire piggy bank on these slaves.
I can buy a lot,
Sexual favors for the slaves.
like a lot.
Yeah, dude, just seduce them and fuck them out of their slaves. Charm them.
Wouldn't that be your
You're
formal
fine.
character that would be able to do
You
that?
have fight charm.
We don't need to do that.
Why not?
See,
Alright,
this
go ahead
character is
and
not
try.
the negotiator.
The negotiator.
Are you eating fries with a fork?
Mm-hmm.
Are you, Tristan, what?
They're
He's
covered in
eating
barbecue
all of-
sauce.
It's kind of understandable.
Yeah.
Eat it with your fork.
Make me. Like, fucking make me right now. Do it. Right now. See what happens. Exactly, you won't do it. So, therefore, I win.
Okay, I want to buy
I'm gonna take a shit
stim
on
packs
the
and
Do it right now. Come on.
You never
Go
have
on,
to-
do it.
Buy slaves for a second? Because we
no,
were talking about buying
I am not
them
buying
free.
slaves.
Wait, Alex,
I'm
which
waiting.
flavor are you buying?
huh?
Which flavor are you buying?
I think
No.
it's Twi'lek.
I'm buying stim packs.
How much are the slaves?
That's
Oh,
street
for
for
me.
that's street for Twi'leks.
Can I charm him to go buy a slave?
Technically, you're allowed
Actually,
to.
you can make checks
Mhm.
against it.
Yeah.
Do an opposing charm check.
Oh yeah.
How do I do that?
Okay, so.
There's no difficulty to it. It's just a charm check.
Yeah,
You
just
both
which one
roll
is
again.
charm check? So, charm is.
How much are the slaves?
That one? Which is presence. So, presence is 3. And we've got.
15,000 each.
So
How many are there?
3 green.
4.
Um,
2 Togrutas, 2 Twi'leks.
I'll go buy them and free them
Okay.
while they're.
While they're doing this.
Yep. While they're doing that,
Good for you.
I need stimulants.
Alright,
Alright.
so
They thank you.
Mitchell rolled the charm Alex. He got.
5 successes and 9 advantages.
What the fuck is this?
So you're like, okay, and you turn around and they're gone. Because they've already, because he bought them.
Charm him to hunt down the slaves and free them.
No!
They've already been freed.
They're already free!
They're already freed.
Okay. Free them again.
I feel like I should make a different check against this.
Discipline, maybe?
Yeah, that's my thought process.
Hey, Zinzos
That's
will
smart.
seduce the fuck out of you.
Well, you know what?
You would
I
like
don't
to
want
move
you to. Thank you,
Can we
E.
go to the medical emporium?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
medical places
That's
are-
what I've been talking about. That's what I want.
on? You want a Twi'lek in a medical place?
Sexy nurse face.
Maybe
I have a feeling
Nate's
maybe
gonna
you're about
die.
to
like
get
doctor or
decked.
nurse
What?
or.
I have a feeling you're about to get decked. Either in game or.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
mean,
Do it.
both. You can punch Torbus if you want. He's got a lot of cushion.
You punch and then ripple.
I mean, he's not doing anything wrong now. Torbus is just being happy.
Okay.
I feel.
So let's see, medical supplies. Yeah, you meet a Kaminoan, which is pretty rare, considering they all like died, fucked off after the whole war ended. They're just like, we're going independent again. Leave us alone. Don't talk to us. So this one here,
It's actually Alex's son. From his comedian character.
he never fucked.
I never fucked, bro. That was him.
Yeah,
What
only
if
one of
you
us
fucked-
fucked.
What if you fucked for science, though?
Cloned.
I'm not rewriting anything right now, so no.
Alex spunked in a test tube.
So there's an antidote
Designer
set.
baby.
There's a excuse me. There's a liter of Bacta for 20 credits.
Can we just carry around with
Can
your
Alex shotgun?
You
Fuck
don't.
What would the
I don't drink it.
I think you put it on
It's gonna be like the
movies.
world's most
Yeah, it's
So
like
you
Yeah.
either put it on movies or
It
you
becomes
soak
super
it.
E. So I just get like 2 more forces.
There's
and
a
I already have 3.
No.
Well, to be fair,
Yikes.
your character's dad did
Yeah.
swallow a holocron and a thermal detonator.
what kind of things are you looking for?
Stim packs.
Stim packs. I do have a military trauma pack, which allows the character to use a medicine skill to attempt to remove critical injuries from others without penalty.
Who has medicine? I recommend purchasing
That was
that.
actually not. That was actually on.
I'll actually
Lace.
purchase. I'll purchase that.
Not me.
Oh wait, shit! No, I don't. Never mind.
So you have it?
That was
I
my
just
other
have a really
character.
high intellect, so big boy hours.
There's also a med pack.
But you can
Are there any cybernetics?
You have to talk to someone else. He just does medicines.
So no stim packs.
Wow.
Interested.
He has 2.
I will.
Interested.
What?
What was the name of that one thing called? The
Military trauma pack.
Yeah.
It's 50 credits.
What's the med pack do?
It just allows you to make a medicine check.
Like emergency med packs, they allow a character to use the medicine skill without penalty, as as known. They also grant 1 boost to all medicine checks.
Okay.
Thanks to their stock of stim applicators, med packs grant a group the equivalent of 1 stim pack per scene at the GM's discretion.
Who's smart?
Not me.
Also, fun fact: did you know Dathomir only has 600 people?
Hell yeah.
I can see
When
it.
did
I
that
can see
happen?
that.
They in the Collapse of the Republic book, it has like the profiles for different planets, and there's only 600 people living on Dathomir.
Is that before or after the genocide in the Clone Wars?
I think that's just like before.
Where is that?
But in my
Genocide was
opinion,
46. You remember the Clone Wars?
I liked Legends Dathomir more because they had like the Rancor. Like they still have Rancors on Dathomir, but like you don't see that relationship between Ancestor and Rancor anymore. Also, not a real big fan of making everything red. It's
Yeah.
just,
That's just too
I like
shifty.
the old. Like I think they could have done a good
But
combination
it
of
makes
both.
sure that you know they're evil.
Red doesn't always mean evil.
Tell that to the lightsabers.
In Star Wars, though.
I don't know, man. Blue and green looks kind of evil to me. I made my lightsaber green in Fallen Order. That made me happy.
I made it orange.
I saw them.
So is it only the 2 colors, 3 if you have the pre-order bonus?
No, I heard there's other colors.
Yeah.
I heard that you can get yellow, red, purple. I want to say white's in the game, but I'm not sure. I think I even heard black maybe, but I don't know. I don't know for sure.
Okay, how much
And
are
you'll
the
have to
stim
find that shit.
I feel like
How much are the
black
stim
is
packs?
not going to be in it.
Oh.
Find everything.
I don't even know. What if they just find the dark saber?
Where's the stim pack? There it is. 25 credits, and there's only 2.
Okay,
so 50.
Fight the kingdom.
And the medical
You fight
kit,
Alex.
how much was that?
That's
Yes.
400.
We're
400.
going to fight you for the dark saber.
It's 2 encumbrance, by the way.
So you go to the place with cybernetics
Sure.
Why do you want something?
to replace it.
Oh, yeah, you don't have an arm.
I have an arm.
It's
It's
a
not
panini.
functional.
It's like, oh yeah, panini arm.
Yes, it is a panini.
Panini.
I kind of want to play Panini
Don't.
by
Don't.
what's Lil Nas.
Don't.
So you guys make your way out of the shop, and on the way there's some robed people, different species and whatnot, and they ask if you guys have any supplies to share, as they are nomads who go to impoverished worlds and donate goods.
I give them a ration pack. My
1,000
sole
credits.
1
1,000
ration pack.
credits, ration pack,
5,000
Here's
credits.
5,000 credits,
Here's a ration pack, and here's 2,000 credits.
2,000 credits.
I'm gonna use 4C real quick to
You're
see
all-
what they're about to do.
Erase the
Tristan.
pen.
Literally what they're about to
Okay,
do.
cool.
If you slide it.
Torbis is not one to be
Nope,
outdone.
it's in my
100,000
book.
credits.
Okay.
I'm
They
very-
are very happy for
Every
that.
single time you,
They
like,
bless
bring that up,
you.
I'm like,
They call
"Have
you.
it with me."
Oh,
Hold on. I gotta find.
It'll be-
Hold on. Just wait on that for a second.
Please call him the hero of Dantooine.
There is no Dantooine anymore. I can't say
The
that.
hero of death, and weird they just get it wrong. It's like, god damn
The
it.
hero of Tatooine.
Gosh. I
Your
wait, what
word.
do you find a 4C?
I was gonna foresee because I was just like, are we just giving random ass like people like items
Yeah, man, they asked for it. Torbis wants to be generous.
just because someone?
Wait, how
asked
many
for
credits do you
How
give
much
them?
something? I
does
gave them 5,000. Oh, he gave him 105,000.
I don't have.
They call you the hero Mintuine, which is a water planet that Quarrens live on, and they were subjugated by the Empire, and so they were going there next.
Close enough. Corvus is happy.
Now he's the hero of 2.
Also a former separatist world, but you know,
Twist
minor
tail.
things.
I don't think being a separatist or
Just
probably matters
look at my
anymore.
main- write that down. Shit.
Write that down. Write that down. All right. So you go in to the cybernetics place, and you are greeted by what appears to be a very tall Jawa, and he's like kind of wobbling back and forth.
Yellow eyes or red eyes?
Both. One yellow, one red. We'll go red. It's off-world, so red.
E.
What?
That was just him saying hi.
Utini. This is hi.
E.
Utini.
E.
Utini. And then they start making passionate love.
I can see that.
No. And so they're like, you know, it asks, you know, what do you want?
I want a replacement arm.
Okay.
Do you still have
And-
your old armor attached? Or did
Yep.
you put
And it calls in this this droid, and it's a battle droid, but it has like a protocol droid head on it, and it goes at the back to get something, and the Jawa keeps swinging, and then he falls over, and you see out of their tall trench coat another Jawa pops up
Oh my god.
because they were standing on top of each other,
That's awesome.
and the Jawa's like, you saw nothing.
Oh, Tristan, one is red eyes.
I
one is
definitely,
Yeah, probably.
I definitely fucking thought you said a fucking Gungan in my head for some reason, so I was just like, why the fuck is a Gungan saying Utini to me?
Zach with that big brain knowledge, cool.
What did you think when I asked if he had red eyes?
I was just like, yeah, I guess that's cool. It's like whatever name.
Wait, didn't Jar Jar have yellow eyes?
True.
So, the thing is, a lot of their cybernetics have been taken by Zamu's followers. By the way, he has a cult.
Great.
And
Samu again?
he's the Hutt who's declaring all of
Oh,
war on everything. Also, he's, oh no, hold on.
Is he a known big game hunter?
Oh, probably.
We already had that mission.
Well, you know what?
That was a great one.
We're not doing it again.
Horrible.
Why? Because you guys, yeah, that was great though.
Just why? Oh yeah.
The New Republic fucked us over.
No, the New Republic's lack of administration.
Also, I forgot, Zamu was also known as the Zealots of Zoe. So,
Interesting.
Doesn't have as nice of a ring as Hero Painter.
you're really asking for it, aren't you? And, so they bring out some supplies. One of them is an adrenal implant and provides 1 rank of the rapid recovery talent. And that one, recovery talent, is when a character heals strain after an encounter, they get 1 additional strain per rank in rapid recovery. So they have that. It's 2,250. They have 2 Cortex bombs, which you implant in the brain, and it's a kill switch essentially. So,
I want them.
okay, 1,200.
Why?
Installed?
Not in my brain. I just want them.
1,200.
It's all in other people's brain.
3
1200?
each.
Okay.
I'm
Can I borrow somebody's pencil?
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna stay with me.
Thank you. Here's $2,400.
Haley, what are you gonna do with those?
I don't know, but they're gonna be handy.
They have a pair of cybernetic eyes that they just got in from Teth.
What do they do?
Is your character?
They're just normal cybernetic eyes.
I
Users with the eyes gain +1 vigilance and
actually
perception.
don't have an
Hey,
How
Tristan, Tristan, she needs an eyeball.
eyeball. Wait, why are you laughing? Do you know this eyeball?
They're from Matt's character.
Oh shit!
I am not putting that in my
You download it in. Oh god, child porn.
No, no.
Youngling porn.
There's so much porn on here.
I
Look
will
at
not
the
put
organization.
that in. Thanks.
That would be a twist if you could.
No?
look at porn on
Okay.
How
yourself,
many
guys.
folders are there? Holy shit, I didn't know there was something higher than a kill. What
What is that from?
Oh, it's from Ted 2? Like the scene where he gets
Oh, yeah, that's
It's like,
right.
there's so much fucking porn on here.
They have a pain dampener, which
Point
upgrades the
by
ability of
one.
all checks made to resist pain or physical torture once.
You may want that.
1800.
Nah.
That's all they have.
Alright. Thanks. Never mind.
Okay. You're prosthetic.
No, it's too much asshole.
All right.
So Haley, how come you didn't get a cybernetic arm when you weren't here yesterday? Just like text Tristan that you wanted to get one.
I could have, I guess.
Too little, too late.
Yeah.
Maybe next
Once
time.
it starts, you can't go back on anything.
He hands you a stick.
Good luck.
I take it with my good arm, and I just hold it.
But he then like takes it from you and like kind of pokes you enough like.
He like takes it from you and puts it in your
At
backhand.
backhand E.
He uses move to hold Haley's
Fucking
hand in
Zach.
place.
Zach, you like go up
And then just like squints at her really hard.
I lift up my eye patch and just expose my
So,
socket.
as you guys are
You're like hand her the stick to her backhand. Just
Okay.
As you're going through Emporium Station, you see various news outlets. You see, like, Mandalore is going after Death Watch now and is growing its army. They're going back to their warrior roots and whatnot.
So they're going with Death Watch.
No, yeah, they're going after Death Watch.
So is in your canon, is it like the terrorist Death Watch or the warrior Death Watch?
You said it was a bit of both, didn't you?
But they're the bad guys.
They're warrior terrorists.
Like ISIS. Think of ISIS. That's what they're doing.
Ergo, they need to be put down like rabid dogs.
Yeah, suicide bombs.
He gets it.
Sure.
Technically, they did because in the first Mandalore.
You're right. Fuck.
So, Mandalorians are ISIS. Deal with it. Not all, but you know. Mandalore is a war zone, like the Middle East.
They're just the
Mandalore is the Middle East of Star Wars.
ISIS.
Everyone wants control of it.
And there's not
For what? It's cube cities and domes of radioactive sand everywhere? Yeah, that's
yeah,
really
because we're fucking Jedi.
They also see, you guys also see on the news that the bounty hunter that you guys met on Teth, Matt's character has been was turned in and was sent to prison.
So someone saved him off the street.
I guess.
Blind.
Save him is a stretch.
Yeah, but like he was wandering through the middle of a firefight, not being able to see, so it's probably for the best.
Also, apparently a member of the Red Harvest criminal organization is apparently going to testify soon against a lot of the bigwigs and whatnot.
Well, he's gonna be dead soon then too.
He's going to get Epsteined.
Roughly.
Oh boy. Anyway. So, also you guys, see your, bounties on you guys.
Woo.
Yay.
Wait, bounties.
Yeah, they're bounty
bounties
on
on
our
Yeah,
ass.
we've had bounties for a while.
Has mine gone up?
Yeah, you,
I've had a bounty like for most of my life, so
Yeah, what
Two
are
credits.
it's, various all in double-digit areas.
Cool, cool.
It's just 2 credits with a lot of zeros after it, but it's after the decimal point.
what is my bounty up at this point?
What was it last time? 60,000. We'll just go there.
Anya, don't ask. There are people here that want to turn anyone with a big bounty in.
Long credits.
Do you need
Turn
a loan?
her in for the
Do you
money.
need a loan?
No, I'm fine for now.
Do you want a small loan of
You
9
sounded
credits?
super confident about that day.
Yeah, I looked at
Yeah, you see like a bounty board, and you see some like upstart new bounty hunters looking at the board, and they're like, "Oh, let's go after this Zabrak. She's wanted by the Pikes," and they accept it and they walk off, not even noticing that you guys are right next to them. And it kind of just like hides behind Torvis, like.
Okay, no, I'm laughing a tiny bit. I'm hiding, but I'm laughing.
One of them has really big ears, and he turns his head around. And he's like, "What'd you say?" No, I'm just.
You just use Torvis. Something the matter, friend?
What are you doing? He's a hero, Dantooine.
It got blown up.
Exactly. Fuck. That's why he is the hero.
My family was from Dantooine.
I saved most of the people off the game.
I like the idea of a Hutt doing this, but it's literally just like.
I wouldn't say most people from Dantooine when most were dead from it.
I saved the rebellion. At
You
least.
saved most of the ones.
I
Yikes,
saved
but
most
hilarious.
of those who were
Semantics.
still alive at that time.
All right. Well,
So what? 3 people.
Hell yeah.
So I'm 2.5. Don't ask.
Okay, so we're gonna requisition Death Star, put it back together, and then blow up the hut.
Just blow up all of Nar Shaddaa.
Okay.
You could
Oh, so
probably
how
do
do I
a
actually
lot more
I
precise
thought you guys
strike.
were on like a
Actually,
different
that was
place.
that planet from the
In the-
Force Unleashed, right?
No.
Yeah, it's
And
the
if we're
criminal
going to blow up a
underbelly.
planet, probably going click clack sound would be the best bet.
Nah, we can leave that one.
Nah, you want to dip him in the. What are you plotting?
Why would you
I'm
leave?
literally not. I just think it'd be funny.
And you guys bump into your Bravasian friend, the guide,
Oh.
Cridge Moist, and he's like, "Hey guys."
Hello.
How are you still
he's
alive?
gonna just.
Which session did we first meet him in again?
The
On
mingle, mingle.
the station above Ojam, because he was gonna
Right.
guide you guys in the lower parts, and he got scared.
Right.
And you guys forgot about him
yeah.
as you're being chased by Lord
I
Malachor.
regret nothing.
Kind of understandable.
To be fair, it was every man for himself on the Zombie Goo space station.
Zombie goo.
Somehow he still got out though.
Mm-hmm.
David
Dumb
did.
luck.
I did
I-
not get out.
My man Lord kicked him.
That is your
Shut
fucking
up.
fault.
Yeah, that's what you get for shooting the
Yeah,
hut.
she's got you there.
Yeah.
Fucking, he shot a hut.
I distinctly fucking remember that like moment where I was just like, I just remember David saying like, I'm gonna shoot him, like, why? And then I was like, oh, David wants to die.
And she
And
was
I
already
did.
possessed by the mingle.
Yeah, and then your father died.
It was so much fun. Anyway,
Yeah.
so Cridge is like, "What are you guys
The old
doing?"
yellow song was just playing in the background.
We're.
Isn't it a little risky to be out in the open, considering you know what you're a part of?
Eh.
He just
Probably
goes
what?
E, which he means like, but I have robes. Then he puts up his white hood.
Why is he white?
Yeah,
Wait.
why is it
It's
It's like white and brown.
That's just gonna make it
It was white. It just
More
got
obvious.
stained.
With shit on it?
yike.
Wait, is bat shit?
That's
Wait,
That's
is bat
gross.
shit-
Yeah, he's batshit
Well, I
crazy,
know.
literally. So, so what are you guys doing?
We're gonna
We're
take
touring
care of
the
the-
space station.
join the space station for whatever reason.
Sometimes I like to go out and see the sights.
Aren't you guys still going after huts?
Off and on.
Are you doing that right now?
Perhaps.
Do you need help?
Maybe.
Probably.
If you would like
Depends,
to
are you helpful?
yes.
For 500 credits, I am.
Okay.
Sure is
Hi.
1,000.
Torvis, how much do you have?
He has his dad's money.
I think he's the team leader, so I'll talk to him for all, business interactions.
He has a lot more credits than I do, probably.
I think everyone has more credits than
Take
you.
some from my dad.
Hey, I've got
Probably.
my own bank account too. I just use my dad's credits instead.
Well, no.
1167.
No, that's a less than.
David, how much
Are
of
you
your
in the
credits?
negatives?
No, not yet.
David's in debt.
Dead.
1,200 credits.
David's in fucking debt.
The hut war hunting is looking for David also.
Hopefully not.
It's like, we show up, David. That's like, you owe me 20 credits.
Wow.
Just 20. He's a
20,000.
stickler.
Well, the Nar Shaddaa is a war zone right now.
Is it always?
No, but like more,
so than
yeah.
When you
A
drive
lot more
miles
so.
through
With
the-
Zamu and his cults, coming in and attacking everything, it's pretty bad down there.
Would you care to escort us through the safe areas?
Sure. And so, he's like, I even have a shuttle ready for you guys.
That's
Going
so
undetected.
convenient.
It's really convenient.
Gonna be a luxury show.
A what?
A luxury show.
I can't afford that.
Zimzo's is
Sure,
just like
it's
holding
luxurious,
the funds.
alright. Come on, follow me. And he goes in the hangar, and you see, like, this old, barge shuttle, and you see, like, a whole piece, fall off, and he's like, it's okay. Come on board.
Do you want me to do something?
Zimzos is like, only the
Angela
finest
made
vessels.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We're all gonna die.
Yup.
And on board is, like, an astromech, and its head just keeps spinning around and around. He's like, yeah, I can't solve that.
Why you fix the astromech?
Yeah.
Don't do that. I like it. It's kind of funny.
Alright.
It's like sometimes I just sit there and watch.
5.
I watch it separate.
Also, in the you guys he's like, go take a seat in the back, and you guys go in the back, and you see like a Quarren passed out on a sofa, and he's just asleep.
It's like, do we need to check his pulse or?
Nah, he's fine. Maybe. He I don't know.
It's like, who is this again?
And he like picks up a bottle and he throws it back there, and the corn just like gets hit in the face, but he doesn't move.
I stand in the corner and
And,
just like,
and then you hear like a huge snort from the corn and turns over. See, he's fine.
I thought you were gonna say he snorts and just imps. Shoots out.
Well, that too. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm staying away from him.
Just fucking
I
winks
just,
in
I,
his
I just
sleep.
stand in the corner and I just watch.
Come in.
That's what I imagine.
Oh.
Your GB beans.
Yeah, that's what it
Here you go. Is that? You guys up to?
Drugs.
Why would you say that? If Nutty Buddies are drugs,
Yeah,
We're
I
sweet-
mean,
Literally
sweet
four
dealers.
boxes.
Basically, Star
Totally.
Wars D&D, but you say drugs.
sounds
To be
cooler.
It's
We're cool. We do drugs. Has a pile of Nutty Buddies.
Fucking drugs? Like, we're not even. That's the point. We could be doing drugs, but we're not.
Literally not.
Oh, my friend is coming tomorrow. They are bringing weed.
Oh, nice.
Tristan will be, but not right
Stop.
now.
No. I'll probably start drinking tonight soon once I finish this, and I'll get into the drinking.
You're
So I
not
can
gonna
get.
get drinking during the session?
I want to like.
He might.
This is
I want to go into it.
That is gigantic.
Wow.
That's a gargantuan.
No, it's just a 16-inch.
It's just a really big breadstick. That's all it
You
is.
could.
I know what that is.
my penis.
That's just a problem. No one would want that.
You're right.
No one would want that. People would want that, but like, if you think about it in execution, it wouldn't work.
It would hurt a
Alex, were
lot.
you implying you want a peanut that large?
No, 'cause that'd just be that. That would
Could
just
you
make
imagine
for
like
handsome
some version? It's like, oh boy, and then just, and it's like, huh.
You would probably like throw up.
Just like, all right, blowjob time.
You'd be a one hit. You'd be a definite one hit wonder. Because you would get anemia after one round.
Let's just fucking, let's put that away.
The suspected killer in the California school shooting has died. Well, yeah, he shot himself.
Nah, but he was in grave condition earlier today.
Well, that's what I saw when the shooting happened. Was that he was in crit condition. Should have had a good medic.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Find it because I didn't
Hey.
hear about this.
That's kind of what he. Well, granted, it's sad because he's 15 and probably had some problems.
There were 5 victims. 2 died. 3 were injured.
I thought I saw 3 died, but I guess
think
it's
only
just
2
2.
have died so far.
2 died so far. 1 was discharged earlier today.
Well, that's good.
The other 2 are still in the hospital.
The shooting. It was his birthday too.
Yeah, it was his 16th birthday.
Setting, yeah.
And the guy was apparently like really active in like
Track.
school and track and sports.
And they were also like,
Practice.
but he was also the quiet kid, is what they said. And someone was like, I never thought he would be him. He was such a quiet kid. And I'm like, it's always the quiet kid.
You
That's
always
why
make
you
the
make
quiet
friends
kids.
with the quiet kids.
You always make friends with quiet kids.
Did they find like a motive or was he just?
They still don't know yet. I mean, his dad died last year, and he had like a history with like domestic abuse, so that could be a play in it. But his dad also died last year,
3
so.
teenagers were recovering Friday after.
Anyway, not important because, you know, this has way more fatalities in it. Also, it's fun, not sad and tragic. Because, you know, anytime there's a shooting in Star Wars, no one's asking for gun control.
Yet. That's the main plot point of episode 9.
They all debate in the newly formed Senate of like 3 people.
They brought back George Lucas just so he could write the dialogue.
George
about
Lucas
gun
is the
control.
Supreme Chancellor now.
Yes.
He
I am the Senate.
Now?
Oh my god, I love that. Anyway,
Palpatine's come back, he's like my rival.
Okay, so we're in the dinky barge heading to.
yes, you're heading down to Narshada, and you can see that it's a. You can see like from time to time there's smoke billowing from an explosion. You can see a starfighter chasing another one. Dogfights from time to time, and you landed on the all too familiar the Promenade entertainment area.
Is it our base?
Where you're, and you guys land back at your old base, codenamed Toy Box from the, with the New Republic and all that. And it's all locked up and all that. And, nearby is the famous Oculus nightclub.
Why the
And,
party never stopped except for wartime.
no, it's still
No,
parties
it-
during wartime.
Yeah.
We had so many fun adventures there, y'all.
It's all kinds of parties, man.
Messed up adventures too.
There's torture chambers, there's dance-offs, drinking competitions, the whole 9 yards.
Inquisitors, Jedi.
Anya killing someone with an electric wall.
Not my fault!
She fucking did like a twirl, and the guy twirled into an electric wall.
You were also a cop killer.
You killed cops?
Were? You mean she's still not alive?
Well, I mean, Kara killed 5 cops
Yeah.
at a hospital to protect Cleek-Clack.
Yeah.
That's not a good
Why
rap.
would you?
Regret is what that one is.
Cleek-Clack wasn't always super evil. It was a
It was
No,
a
he was
slow-
always.
it was a slow
Was he?
descent to
And he
evil.
just didn't let you guys in
He
on
was
it.
always super.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
a
luckily
slow
we never
descent.
had to deal with Cleek-Clack.
Honestly, most of these like super evil was a challenge by him to turn the galaxy into a post-apocalyptic like wasteland.
No, I didn't.
Enabler.
And then you
Call us
stopped
evil.
that. Because you didn't want that to happen, apparently.
Anyway, so this is gonna be fun.
Oh god.
So yeah, you guys go into your old toy box. It's been like ransacked and stripped clean from the looks of it.
No, my personal quarters.
So, yeah, and I mean the power still works at least. That's about it. It's kind of dusty, old.
Okay, y'all. Fun walking down memory lane. Let's leave.
Oh, you don't want to set up base here real quick?
Do we need
Having a base.
How long are we gonna be here?
I don't know.
That's
Well, you need to find where Zamu is
Fair
hanging
enough.
out
Might
at.
as well for now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So let's bunker down security. Establish comms with
New Republic.
New Republic, and then let's go scout things out. Get some alcohol and Torvis.
Okay.
Drunk Torvis, drunk Torvis, drunk Torvis, drunk
You're
Torvis.
just gonna make him happier and more dumb, so.
Drunk Torvis, drunk Torvis.
I didn't know the second was
And
possible.
then he will get E, drunk 2.
He just says E even more.
Yeah, but what's gonna change?
Absolutely nothing.
His self-control might go a little bit, because aren't you 19?
He has grown beyond such things.
As an age.
You fool! I've been trained in your Jedi arts. Viscount Poo-Poo.
Takes
This one can... No. This one. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, it's very much terrible out there. And so you establish comms. Well, why don't you make a hard mechanics check to make sure comms...
I got it.
No. But no, are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Alright, fucking 4 intellect, and almost completely spectrum mechanics.
5 success, a triumph, and 3 threat.
Hang on, let me flex something.
Well, it's in working order, but you're missing pieces. Because somebody stole some of the wirings.
Does anyone have a robotic
circuit
arm I
board.
could deconstruct and fix this shit up?
Nope.
No?
The answer is no.
At the mention of a robotic arm, he looks longingly into the distance and remembers things.
Okay.
He's just like staring up at the ceiling like,
He's probably still floating out there if you want to feel a little bit better.
Slightly depressing.
or just fly past the route where he died and we bump into him.
Yikes.
It's just like, oh, he's not there anymore.
Alright, so, what's the plan?
So, we
Especially have power, right?
have power. What's security on the place right now? Or is it jack shit?
There's cameras on all 4 corners, but like, one's broken, one's covered in goop.
Yeah.
The other 2 are fine.
Does anyone want to go ungroup the one camera?
Also, the bathroom got taken over by Kawaki monkey lizards.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
They start throwing shit at you.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
I'll go clean off the goop.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta climb the roof and get up there and do that.
Yeah, all
Could
right.
we disassemble the broken?
Does that take any
camera
rolls?
for wires?
If you want to make a hard mechanics check on the camera, like the broken one, to maybe use that for the communications array, if someone would like to do that.
For success.
All right, yeah. You find some pieces that would work.
Do we have body cams still?
What now?
Yeah.
Body cams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those aren't going away anytime soon.
So the newer police.
You're gonna have them until the end of the thing. Why would they just stop? Like, oh, you guys are doing such a good job. We trust you now. No, that's not gonna how it works.
The instant David gets his body camera removed, he like one shots a Hutt.
They
I mean, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have any qualms about this Hutt dying.
That's fair. It's like
This
this
is
is
what
the
it is trying to wage war against, like, the entire sector.
Watch this be the only Hutt that they were okay with it dying, and we let
And
them
we just.
the only Hutt that they're okay with. Well, like the one who was evading tax fraud, so you drowned him in a jacuzzi.
Boiled him in a jacuzzi.
Yeah.
And drowned.
Whatever.
Whichever came
You
first.
trapped him in a jacuzzi and turned the safety all the way.
And then you closed the covering on it, so he got stuck in
It
it.
was a Hutt suit.
That was the first one. And then you blew up the whole castle. And they're like, no.
And then the second Hutt, what happened?
We assaulted him and cooked him.
We assaulted that Hutt.
And threw fire on him, and he fell over, and he fell on a Gundark. Gundark fucked him up.
And I was fist fighting.
Oh yeah, because you were playing Dex.
Yeah, Vex was just fucking fist fighting 2 Gundarks and winning.
Okay, so
Sex is like, I'm surrounded. Those poor bastards.
so we've reestablished comms with the Republic, I assume.
Yeah, you got communications up there. Yeah.
Yeah. So one camera's been on group, so we have 3 in 3 corners, missing 1 corner. Who's recommend guard duty?
I'll do guard duty.
Okay, are you showered?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm clean.
You don't smell like shit no more. Good.
Nope.
Okay, so
I just am.
all 4 all areas are covered.
Well, the third one, is broken.
Well, she's watching it.
Oh. Fair enough.
See, I'm thinking these through.
There you go.
We're in a war zone right now.
Yeah, you are. You're right. Now I need to play my, the ambience of Warzone sounds. You gotta know what you gotta know, guys. How do you know you're not in a war zone? It's just you just hear the speeders going by.
Fucking you pull up an audio clip, just goes, oh god, the pain.
It's fine.
Okay. So
He tripped. There we go.
Ian, why don't we go
Sounds
get rid of
better.
the motherfucking little fucking monkey lizards in the bathroom?
Can you save me one, if possible?
Why you get one yourself?
I tried. They
But
keep me.
she's starting to smell like shit.
Okay.
Okay, so we go exterminate some rodents.
Okay. You go in and point the blaster, and then there's a small window in there, and they just screech at you, and they crawl out.
Okay, I
Can
go
I
close the window.
charm them into being a personal?
They're already
Oh my
left.
god! Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I close the window. Now you can go to the bathroom peaceful.
It probably still stinks.
Oh yeah, it stinks, and there's poo-poo everywhere.
Yeah, well, there's a bathroom.
Just add to the knife.
It's a bathroom. It's supposed to smell like that and look like that.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, you go in there and you're like looking around like the light on, and you're like, oh. You're like, you walk out, it's like, alright, got rid of the monkey lizards. There's something in the corner pulsating, not sure if it's alive or dead. Don't know, just don't look at it.
Okay, so
It winked at me.
so
Look
bases
at with the stick he gave you.
powers out, security's handled. We have no more threats inside the base at the moment in time. So
And then a crate dragon just pops out of the floor. No.
that's what I said, moment in time.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we commence recon to find this motherfucking Hutt or his cultists, and then follow them to him.
You guys, Torvis has got this Silco incognito.
Yes, we're going to the bar to get you plasters.
So
I'll
some
go with-
some of the places on the promenade include, of course, the Oculus nightclub. There's, of course, the famous Project Huttway. There's an old burnt out building that used to be an orphanage.
Why does that ring a bell?
Because that was yeah.
Luke
that was
kept
Luke's
the
fault.
force sensitive children
Yeah.
there, and that just
There's the year-round cantina. There's the auction house. There's a warehouse known as the Exchange, where all the silent dark dealings are done. There's There's Gourmanda's Gourmet Grill.
Isn't that
There's a Promenade Designers, the Scoundrel Casino, the Prom Spa, Merchant Corner, and the Promenade Pilot Paradise.
Guys, let's go to the bar and grill.
Okay.
You don't want to go to the casino? I fucking proceed.
Let's go to the casino. What?
Use
Let's go high roller.
What if you use 4C to try and find the Hutt?
Why do that? We're gonna go gambling.
I don't know if
That's
4C
too easy.
You know, I was gonna say I don't think 4C would really work. Is that just like?
Well, if 4C is your future.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't have a future?
Yeah, but that's just
finding
like the whole. Yeah, the whole thing is like it doesn't.
Well, the
allow
minute
me
he
to
walks
see-
out that door, he dies.
Then I go out the other door. Let's just go to one of the places and start asking around. Because 4C's like it's more for like specifics, not just like huge generalities.
Yeah.
So like,
Let's go to the merchants.
To the merchants area.
You don't want to be high rollers?
Unless you want to split the team up.
I have enough money.
Yeah, that never goes well,
Except for it does.
and it takes longer.
That's true.
Hey, when we split up on the Mingle station, everyone was fine except for you.
So by that calculation, we should split up.
Yup.
Poor David.
Do you have a weapon?
I have a blaster.
He's fine. See?
What's the stats on it?
7 damage, crit of 3, has stun setting.
So it's a basic bitch.
Yeah, it is. What happened to the better one? There was a better one I had for a little while, but then
It was taken by the Republic.
no, there's
Oh.
another one besides that. I think I gave it to someone.
You never got him back.
Never got it back. Yeah.
I don't even remember I don't even know who gave it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, go run to the merchant.
All right, you head to the merchants area.
Let's buy a better gun for you.
So you head there. You see a Grindelid. And one of these guys from Solo, and he's got a whole bunch of weapons and whatnot. All sorts.
Forbes would like to buy a blaster.
And he's like, "Who's asking?"
I
The
am.
hero of Days of War.
Never heard of him.
You have now.
I am in the hero.
I'll pass. He mutters to himself about how how there's war on Teth and how there's war on Arshada wherever he goes. He was one of the arms dealers that was supplying both huts.
Okay, I asked him, does he deal in large quantity other than single?
Oh, I have all kinds of things. This is Narshada. Bowcaster?
No, I'm asking is like, does he deal in like bulk shipments of weapons?
Oh, he does both. Individual to bulk shipments. Ever since, and he talks about how ever since that stupid three-eyed Gran left, he took over his spot. But yeah,
I feel like the 3-eyed Grand was
is Clayton, who is the Grand arms dealer. That whenever you try to negotiate with him, he's like,
stabbing.
he's like, that's brave words for someone who's in stabbing range.
Yep.
That guy's a jerk.
So
To you.
I
Just to
pulled
me.
like 10,000 credits and like I just rolled in my hand. Was like, so can you tell me where your last shipment of bulk blasters was sent?
And he's like, well, wait, who are you working for?
Not your enemies.
How do I know that? How do you know what my enemies are?
Because we're not trying to shoot you.
Not yet.
I don't see like why we should not shoot you.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm just being cordial.
E.
And he's like, what? Who's that? And he's like, ugh.
You're just some arms merchant. Why would we need to shoot you?
For my arms. Like,
Why would we want your arms?
Why do you want my arms?
Why fight when it's easier to buy from you?
Fair enough. Nightclub.
Thank you. I give him the 10,000 credits.
Hey, can I buy a good weapon as well?
I would
Right.
You working for? Who are you working for? Who's your master?
Myself?
Cool. He didn't even have a gun. He was just pointing at you like this.
I would like to buy one as well.
Business time.
He's my master.
Light.
Y'all, you should probably
Interesting.
get him.
I have
You
one
want to
Verpine Shatter Pistol. 8 damage, 3 crit, 2 HP, as knockdown and pierce 2. 15,000. And no, I don't negotiate.
I want to
Anything
spend
better?
7 on him.
Fair enough.
A Model 38 Sharpshooter's Rifle. It goes up to extreme range, 3,000 credits, accurate 2, pierce 3, 8 damage, 3 crit, 4 HP.
Range light. I need that. That's not range light. It's range heavy.
I'll take that Verpine.
Verpine.
What are its stats?
8 damage, 3 crit, medium range, knockdown, pierce 2. 15,000 credits.
Is it a light range?
Mhm.
Range light?
It's a pistol, so yeah.
And you said it has knockdown and knockout.
2 of pierce.
I like the idea of just E sitting on a bench while this is going on. Like just this noise just.
I just go on to tap and pat you on the head.
He smiles.
How
He doesn't
much was
look
that
at you,
rifle?
he smiles. He
Oh!
said he doesn't look at you, but he smiles.
3,000.
It looks like this. Here's a negotiate.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Charm a mini.
Charm check.
It'd be a negotiation check. Also, 2 setback die because of reputation. But if you want to do just a hard one,
Oh yeah, we were down to 2.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, because we were somewhat better.
Somewhat? No, we were a lot better.
Wait, so what do I check?
We've been good handlers currently. Some of us have like not even engaged in criminal activity lately.
I.e. you.
Yes, solely me.
As most of us are part of Shadow's Wrath.
I'm distancing myself from everything since.
Part of the party? I don't think like you guys
Someone
found
2
it.
black.
The name's like Shadow's Wrath. You mock my sense.
6 success.
He's like, okay.
There you go.
Just this one time, but only because I like you.
It was traded away for a wife. Well, to get her back.
Yeah.
Some fucker stole it. You're still under suspicion.
What, E or Thex?
Yes.
Just you in general. Because both your characters were under
Wouldn't
suspicion.
it also be Gaul who would also be under?
No, I'm pretty sure Gala was gone by that time.
But he could have
For
had a
what?
hand in it.
Gaul was not gone when that happened, but he did not have a hand in it.
Gaul was actually like decent.
Kidnapping Alex's wife.
Gaul is horrible. What do you mean?
I thought you said
Well,
Yeah.
no, like he
No,
was
so-
a legalistic
I had
character.
3 characters.
Yeah.
One was an assassin butler who was free from like the first, was put away after like the second.
studying early.
Bye, Tristan.
Bye. Then my Mandalorian was married, but he was
What was that noise, Zach?
the
Loud up in here.
Oh boy.
Oh, Mike's hard.
the Mandalorian was married.
I
but
love.
Oh,
he
that's
was
exactly
aiming to
what it is.
retire. Start session.
I love being a lightweight because I can get drunk off these. It's so cheap for me.
See, I'll be tipsy for like.
Oh, I thought you had like a bottle opener in your pants. I was like, what the fuck?
I have a lot of things in my pants.
I am not a bottle opener.
Sleazer.
That's
He's
what I
talking
call
about
it.
What?
Because he pops bottles. Like,
Yeah, I pop bottles with it. It's a talent. You just. Oh, that'd be horrible. Why would I say that to myself?
Okay, so Zion have decent weaponry.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what are the stats?
What are the stats for the rifle?
Oh no, I gotta go back.
8 damage, right?
8 damage, 3 crit, has accurate 2, and pierce 3. Also ranged heavy. And it has extreme range.
Accurate 2, pierce what?
Pierce 3.
Me and her like a bitch,
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be you.
but he has it.
Exactly.
Pepperoni.
And what was that rifle called?
When you start,
It is a it is a Model 38 sharpshooter's rifle.
Okay.
Damn, I haven't watched that show in forever.
I missed that show.
That was a good show.
What show?
38.
Home Improvement.
Yeah.
If someone would like to make a medium perception check.
I'll do it.
No.
But I begins.
Medium perception check. Someone's got a gun to that Haley's other eyeball.
I'll do it!
Really?
I don't like eyeballs on people. It's like a guy with like a bunch of
2
eyeballs.
success, 1 advantage.
You see David walking away.
Bitch, get the
David?
fuck back here.
What the fuck you doing?
Stuff?
Care to come back?
No.
And why not?
Investigating stuff.
What are you investigating?
Something that you.
Is that what Torvis would say?
Torvis wants to know everything that's going on because he wants to be friends with everyone.
I sense something.
Torvis will accompany you.
Are you trying
He's
to
gonna
fuck
walk
him
into
or
the
not?
crowd while everyone's pointing their glasses at David. He walks into the crowd.
Okay.
Oh god.
Where the fuck are
Well,
you going?
fuck.
You don't see me. I'm short and I'm sneaky.
Yeah,
I'll keep
Suddenly,
you
a billion Star Weirds enclose onto the
please,
planet.
no.
I end it now.
Not
Mingle
good.
Mingle starts to body slam right into the surface and not shut
He
up.
poses
So
and
what's
gets
the
possessed
brain
by God. The final showdown of the universe.
Your
begins
father
now.
rises from the dead.
Final countdown.
Wait.
He just starts fucking beating the shit out of his dead. Just like fucking like superhero.
It's like Rakasaka robots.
Like each punch like the fucking earth is shattering. Just
Me. So, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What? It wants to talk. I know that much.
Torvis is a
Am I
company.
fuck you over or not?
Pardon?
No.
Torvis went with him.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, they're still. Okay, so you guys are going?
Alright, so I'll accompany David.
I'll go
I'll
with you.
accompany Torvis.
I'm not going with them.
Okay then.
We're going to the nightclub.
Yeah. I'm
Alright,
not-
everyone's
I'm
going to. Alright.
Where's
Well-
E?
Yeah,
He walked into a crowd. He's gonna die.
You're gonna go with him, or
buddy.
are you gonna go with him to a nightclub then?
I'll follow at a distance.
Okay.
You're like,
So you start going off into the crowd.
Oh, shit.
And, this is fun for
You're
me.
gonna die.
I've already been drinking a tiny bit and I'm just having fun.
I
You
sense
see
something.
a frog dog.
Oh no, not
And-
again.
And it's like, you want to see a dead body?
He uses move to literally like throw it up into the air, but like just a little bit. So
The
like he
dead body or the frog dog?
no, the frog dog. Like he picks it up with move and just kind of like throws it up. He walks under it and then it falls back down.
To know would have been nice.
He
So
went up a tube and then almost got swallowed
This
by
is
one.
E we're
Yeah.
talking
I
about.
fucking fist fought that thing and it almost killed me.
You ripped out its tongue and threw it at a Gamorrean.
Is it the
Forgot
same
about
frog
that.
dog?
No,
Oh,
that
oh.
one's dead.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
his
a different
brother.
frog dog.
What?
It's a different frog dog.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
his
like-
brother.
no, they're not all related. What is it? Star? Oh wait. So yeah.
Wait, so was the fog dog just in front of E?
Yeah, it was just talking to him. It
Just
just
in
Yeah.
the middle of the crowd with him.
Yeah, it was just in the middle of the crowd, everyone walking by, and this frog dog just goes up to you and it's like, you want to see a dead body? And you just...
What a creep.
So wait, do we know that E's following us
that's
at
how
a
he makes
distance?
friends.
That's so weird.
Can I make like a daunting perception check to make
Sure, make a daunting perception check. Add 2 setback because of how crowded it is.
Are you
Okay.
trying to see
Can he add
me?
another setback because? Oh, wait, hang on. I actually have like a thing.
Oh, he has something.
Fucking you cast
Boy,
this
he about to
on
do it.
yourself.
Yeah, Alex, I have another black because I'm like short and sneaky.
Okay.
Fucking, I don't know when you cast misdirect on yourself.
Okay, I don't notice you in the crowd following us.
Okay. So you guys head up to the impressive Oculus nightclub. It has like that slope and it's a very tall tower at the very top. You guys go in and it's it's packed. Everyone's having a good time. Yeah, it's kind of a
Chill place.
show right now.
Oh,
It's midday, so it's not like party time. But
How many doors are in the place?
doors?
Yes.
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Lots of levels.
You jump out the window instead.
What?
I mean, I have a jetpack, so. So I can.
Oh yeah, you never give the jetpack to the man.
I changed my
No,
mind. It's
I
gonna
got
be
the
club
jetpack.
music.
Wait, real quick.
Someone's just like, wait a minute, this is a club, and then they like flip over the red thing.
Real quick though, when I went to Kansas City to see this band play for my birthday, they finished their set out with.
What the fuck? That's awesome.
Yeah, they played a fucking 7-minute version of this song.
That's
Fuck yeah.
awesome.
This is the end of it. They just did that for like
That's
7
actually
minutes.
really
It was
I'm
so
gonna go
cool.
use the head. Don't shoot up the club till I get back.
No problem.
All
Pull out my
right.
rocket launcher.
Oh, God.
Just shoot at the ceiling.
I thought that was your other character. Did you buy one for this
I
one?
literally only have one character. I got a rocket launcher the last session.
That is
I
true.
played that I was here.
Oh boy.
I don't remember where it was from, but I have it.
So yeah,
Can I go find whoever this is?
The Hutt?
why don't you make a? Why don't you just like roll a force die?
Oh, right. Never mind.
David, is your creature that you befriended?
Your Thurnby. Where is your Thurnby?
Is that weird, like, I don't know, this weird thing?
First, I don't know.
Just do your force rating and roll it.
1 dark.
Yeah, you still sense them.
Can Clovis roll perception?
Like
Sure,
it's
roll
gonna work,
perception.
right?
Add 3 setback due to the noise and how dark it is and how crowded.
Okay, what's the difficulty?
Hard.
Okay.
Can I feel out where this person or thing
Go
was?
ahead.
Did you go with us or with them? Yeah, I didn't find him. Hey, Zach, did you come with us or?
Yeah, everyone's here.
I'm still at a
Oh, I
distance.
He's still
Yeah,
at a
he's-
distance though.
He's not with us.
I got 2 light and 1 dark.
Yeah, you can kind of sense where it is.
Can I get like a general? Is it closer to them? Closer to me?
It's a couple levels up.
Oh, okay.
Let's head up there.
Do you like talk to each other? Like, do you like say
I'll go
anything?
find him.
You just blow up the comm like, E.
Yeah, talk to me on calm because I'm not like trying to separate from you guys to like do anything sneaky.
You're
I
just
just want to
being
make sure
stealthy.
that like yeah.
I'll call
You just wanna
Ian
make sure
and
you
tell him
separate from
there's
us.
someone else who's
I
forced.
mean, granted, the
goes
thing
down.
that I'm sensing is force sensitive. It can probably sense me as well. So
That's
having
right.
me and David in one spot probably isn't a good idea.
Yeah, but you're probably one of our best fighters.
I know. That's why I'm at a distance.
Okay, that's the
I
thing.
need the
He's
fucking
got a lot of
room.
force.
I know.
You just like pick up the crowd and you it.
And he has a lightsaber.
A double-bladed Shoto lightsaber.
So it's tiny. Like
I'm tiny. Yes, like me.
just because you're a little bat.
Okay, 2'9". That's like it's like a foot.
Oh, you're
Like
2
another
foot
foot.
9.
And then like so about that tall.
Gosh.
So I'm not that far off.
Like yeah, but his ears still give him like another like couple inches. That's like the top of his head.
So you two go up a couple floors, and you
Isn't
see
Torma
this.
still with them?
I guess.
And I'm with Tortoise.
Yeah, so 4 of you.
So, alright.
Wait, so tell me who's with who, because I thought
The
that...
4 of you.
Okay, because I was saying that they were separated from us, but then you were saying that everyone was
No, yeah, everyone's here.
Okay, everyone's
Okay,
here.
We're in the
Everyone-
club,
But we're
there
in
were
2 separate groups.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought initially you were saying David went off somewhere completely different.
David was going to, Alex saw him, and then David's like, I'm gonna go somewhere, and then everyone started to follow.
Okay.
Is what happens.
Well, but it ended up being where we needed to go anyway. We're
Maybe.
gonna go to the club.
Maybe.
That's what you think.
We have no idea what this
But
is.
so you guys go up, and you can you two can still feel like this force like getting
Does
stronger.
it feel
and stronger.
dark, light?
You can't tell. It might be just like the noise and atmosphere, all that stuff. It's just all over the place.
What evil did you guys commit?
David.
And you
Walked
see this very oriental door, and it has, yeah.
Can I use?
Let's go in.
Can I use 4C before I do that? I'll roll it.
We'll let him use it.
Let me roll. I got 2 dark, so I didn't use it.
Okay.
I got a
Good
little bit of
try.
a headache.
So you go in.
Wait, so when did you come back and join us?
No,
He's been with us.
He's in the
No, because
He's
fine.
been with us.
Well,
No,
he's-
I
No,
calmed him.
Yeah,
He's
He's
David
more
calmed him.
sensitive.
Did you not know that?
I know you're force sensitive.
Oh, okay.
I just thought you were like doing something nefarious.
No,
You.
I separated mainly because David and I both sensed something, and I was like, it's probably not a good idea for both of us to be standing right next to each other.
Also, to be fair, he's 19 with the mentality of a 6-year-old. I'm not sure if he's capable of being nefarious.
No, that means he's even more able to be evil.
Anyway, inside is just a very small room, and sitting on like a small meditation mat, excuse me, is this tall 7-foot individual wearing red and gold
Yeah.
robes.
It's fucking...
It's fucking Dexus.
Prophet Texas.
Yeah. And he opens his eyes and he's like, "Welcome."
Hello.
Lovely.
He's
You
gonna go
go.
to Texas.
We going? Greetings.
What are you two doing here?
We sensed,
We sensed
or
you.
E, we sensed you.
We're not with them, by the way. We're still.
I know, because I sensed you first, and I wanted to
Okay,
meet you.
separate adventure then.
Why did you want to meet
Yeah.
us? Or me? Or both of us? I'm not sure. Use kind of.
Potential, perhaps.
In what way?
Yes.
I'm just gonna go out in the middle of the dance.
To teach others of my
In the
craft,
middle of the dance. No,
What
go
craft
for it.
is that?
mastery of the Force.
Other than drinks, the food there is all communal.
Yes.
E.
You have a broken lightsaber, don't you?
Yes.
Don't fix it.
Walking like a bitch.
And like through his robes, he unleashes like parts you need.
No, Fletchers, they do hear us.
To be fair, do you
I'm
really
sure
deserve a
you threw a
lightsaber if you broke one on
That
a
somehow
door?
reason that
Probably not. But what are you simply giving me these parts, or is there a cost?
Dexus is like, hey, guess what? You're being frozen in carbonite for 20 years.
I have sensed you for some time. Many bad deeds, and now you're turning to good.
Whatever.
Tell me, why should I give you the parts you need for your lightsaber?
Because I asked nicely.
You're really thinking about
I'm
it.
trying to think of a good reason. Like,
Because you can't
Other-
help me if you're not useful.
E says E, and then he
a
says
powerful ally is more useful than a weak one.
E says E, but he really says everyone deserves a second chance.
You and your brother?
Such wisdom from such young one. But yes, what of your brother?
E. Everyone deserves a second chance.
Well, last I heard, your brother's rotting in jail.
His brother got this and he
Technically, E had no.
Yeah,
choice but to let
technically
that
E,
happen.
I saved his ass, and then he just got taken
Yeah, but
away.
didn't you also disown him right after you saved him?
You did.
You did do that.
You did say you have no brother.
E. Everyone deserves a second
You
chance.
need a third chance?
What do you mean a third chance?
Because, well,
I mean,
apparently
the
now a
brother,
third
the brother
chance.
did some fucked up things like prior before as well.
E. I
So-
have it in my heart to forgive.
And have you visited your brother since?
E. No, I've been a little busy with, other shit.
Such a potty mouth for a 6-year-old.
fucking 19.
With the mentality of a
He or
6-year-old.
she. Damn it, I keep forgetting.
You want a strong ally. Why?
He has a lot of enemies because he's a
I
bitch.
do have a lot of enemies because I've been
Pissed
a
off a
fool.
lot of people.
And why were you a fool?
Greed.
Fucking David just at church, just like, sorry. For
Welcome to David's therapy session, everybody. David, this is an intervention.
You just stop being.
Tell me,
evil.
what do your fellows think of you?
We hate him.
Torvis rolls up. Friend, everyone can change their ways.
Oh. They're here.
Some of them.
Well, Torvis was right behind him.
Somehow,
Right.
somehow, just like I jetpack up to the floor, and Black Panther was like,
Some of them want me dead.
I don't want him dead yet.
At least
We're
one
not
of them wants
there,
me dead.
so
No, I
Torvis
jetpack
rolls
up.
and he's like, friend, everyone can change
you don't
their
know where
ways.
it is.
Ah,
Have
the
this.
hero of Dantooine, as he self-proclaims.
Self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed.
Hey, other people call me that too occasionally.
No, they don't.
Do they do
Okay,
ironically or honestly?
There was like at least 5 people that said it honestly from Dantooine.
Why seek redemption?
It's the only path available besides death.
That's not a good reason.
Yep.
It's
You
better
wish
to
for
die.
survival.
It's better to die honorably on your feet than live on your knees.
I'm sorry. Ooh. I know some people who need to like hear that. I know quite a few friends who live by those rules. So, you say only death is the only other option, rather.
I was not good at the cunning, the trying. The
So you want to
trickery.
survive?
Like, tried
I
to
would
become
like
a
to
warlord, it didn't
survive,
work out.
but
Are
Yeah.
you willing to do what it takes to survive? Is
That
it
would
that
depend
important
on-
to you?
that would depend on what it takes to survive.
Live
Well,
honorably,
no.
die honorably on your feet, David.
Yeah, but this is an Imperial defector. You really think he's got honor left?
No.
Maybe.
I was actually just about to get into that.
Maybe he dealt with the.
You're a
Queen of
former
Mandalore.
Imperial. Your entire faction was known for their ways.
We're fucked.
Idioted.
Yes.
And I hear
Nazis did
from-
bad things.
And I hear that many of your fellow Imperials have retreated into the deepest depths of the unknown
They're
regions.
not dead. Fuck.
No, I just mean like the ones from like Jakku and all that.
Ah, fuck them.
Yeah, there's been a ton of usurpers that
There are some things that I may have valued survival far more than I should have. Mm.
And when you have your final breath, what is it that you wish to accomplish until then?
Until my final breath. Honor and peace. No more striving after something I could never have.
he just says, "Here's your lightsaber," and stabs you with it.
Damn. Can I please?
Honor on
watch
his feet.
it?
Interesting. So, you wish for honor and peace through survival at any cost.
That doesn't work, unfortunately.
He walks
Those
over
are contradictory ideas.
He walks over to David's hand and like holds it and says, "E, there's more. Surviving and living happily are not the same thing."
Do you wish to be happy? Do you wish to succeed?
Look in the mirror and not want to kill yourself.
I'd rather know peace. And be at peace.
David's about to fucking die.
Do you fear death?
David's literally about to fucking die.
I did greatly once, not as much as I did.
Get murked.
Dexter has never killed anyone
Well, that's because we didn't provoke him.
directly.
We also didn't answer his questions poorly.
Yeah, we answered his questions properly, and he still froze us for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was a dick move. I'm still bitter about that.
Just needed some way to
We
continue the
fell
plot.
for it.
We did fall for it. I want to go to Terrace too much.
Yeah, we fell for it too easily.
This is
Hold out your hand,
Holds out hand.
and he gives you the parts that you need.
Thank you.
You want me to fix your shit?
I can put a lightsaber together.
You sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Meditate with me.
Okay.
Oh god.
You just feel darkness.
The rest of you,
David.
please leave us.
Please.
Even E?
Later.
Or is he even
E, would you like to stay? E, he just like flops down.
Very well.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
It was not. Please.
You're not there.
Yes,
You guys were lower down.
You
No, I
flew
I
just
am.
off.
No, I
jetpacked
gave
up.
up. I
I have
just
a
want to talk shit
jetpack.
on David.
They just wanted to see me die.
Yep. Like,
Nah,
they didn't even see
I was
you.
trying to help you, bro. I don't want to see you die yet. Until you backstab me, I don't want to see you die.
Alex, if you wanted to see him die, you could have just left him at that
You
station.
should have just left him.
Well, you know what? Until he backstabs me, I don't want to see him die yet.
Because he wants to do it himself.
And if he backstabs me, yes. If not, I don't think
When
give
he
a fuck.
does, can we team up and just like kill him?
Yes, if he backstabs me, yes, we can team up and kill him.
Thank you. Will you stab me in the back like Zach did, or are you gonna be paranoid?
No, all my characters are honorable
Let's
characters.
bring some interesting stuff.
I like those.
So paranoid.
Well, yeah.
All my
I bring things I like.
Yeah.
I
All
figure
my
if I like them,
characters
probably other people do.
go with the same philosophy that I was just telling David. Better die honorable on your feet than live on your knees.
I'm not dissing him.
Yeah,
It's
but this
just,
is the
it's
game that makes
interesting
me
what
laugh.
you bring.
Yeah. But still.
You just stared at him.
Okay, I want to go down and talk to the bartender.
Okay.
Corbus is gonna wait outside for David and Zach.
Have fun with that. Okay.
You can go if you want.
Oh, yeah, there's a basilisk on duty.
Oh fuck, it's going.
It's not.
I'm
Fuck
going
off.
to the bar.
Oh, okay. And he's like, what do you want?
Do you have any areas in this club where you can commit business dealings?
Fuck, I thought you were gonna say commit genocide.
That goes completely against my character ethos.
Yeah, but that's
Private-
like the go-to thing.
Public, 1-on-1, 4-on-1, 3-on-1, 12-on-1, all the ones, 3s and 2s, 60s and 40s.
VIP.
80s and 12s.
VIP private.
Yeah, and he calls on like a reprogrammed probe droid that has lots of arms, and it comes down, and he like yells at it in Huttese, and it picks out like this key card, and it gives it to him, and he's like, here you go. There's a
Sweet.
private room for you. To
Sure.
whatever business.
I don't know about following all of this. Oh, you might find where they're dealing. Yeah, they pick up the weapon shipments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shit. Oh
But
well.
if it might be near the room we just got.
True. Yes.
Can I seduce him into asking about previous arms deals?
Pardon, sorry.
He wants to charm him
Sure.
to ask about previous
Yeah.
arms deals.
Arm shows that go on through the club.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just do a medium one.
So that's 2 purple dice.
2 purple die and what was that again?
If you want to make a whatever the check is to make a lightsaber,
Okay. What's the difficulty of that? It's,
I think it's a hard mechanics.
Or lore.
Either one works. Add 3 boost because of Dexus.
7 advantage, 1 success.
Okay. Give me one quick second. Let me go to the lightsaber building rules.
Oh, that's
Tristan.
gonna be a scary
Yes.
lightsaber.
Mitchell finished seducing the guy.
Okay.
2 successes and 4 advantages.
Okay. Give me 1 second on that.
We're making David useful again.
Wait, so is David meditating and you guys are getting him stuff while he's meditating?
No,
No.
I'm making a lightsaber.
He's making a lightsaber work.
All right, so
We're
it's
trying to
just gonna
find
be a
more arm
single
skills
blade?
for now.
Okay.
Right. But you said that you're making David useful.
Well, sure.
He is.
David useful.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, the terminal is getting put on pause.
So it does have breach 1 and sunder, just a reminder. And how many advantage did you have?
7.
7. For 4 advantage, I would allow you to. The hilt is constructed as part of another item, such as a tool or weapon. Choose an appropriate item of encumbrance 1 or higher that the character possesses and increase its encumbrance by that of the lightsaber hilt. The hilt is part of that item. When the lightsaber is ignited, the wielder cannot use the original item for its intended purpose and must win a maneuver to switch between functions. Would you like to do that for 4 of the advantage or not?
No.
No? Okay. And you 7 advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have not done much this week.
I'm kind of stupid. I'm sorry.
For 3, you can increase the lightsaber's hard point by 1, or for 3, you can have it be a crossguard.
I'll do the crossguard.
Crossguard. Okay, you get the defensive 1 quality, and you can spend 2 advantage or a triumph to hook his opponent's blade and disarm the foe. And then you have 4 left. So if you'd like, you can disguise it at a setback to other characters' checks to identify the lightsaber hilt. That's 2 advantage, and you have 4 left.
Yeah, I think I'll go with that.
Alright, and you have 2 left, and you could do that again.
I'll do that twice.
Okay, so 2 setback die do it.
What are the basic lightsaber stats?
I have
6
It's much cooler.
with 2 crit.
6 or 2? Okay.
5 encumbrance. Or, sorry, not that. 5 HP, excuse me.
6.
And he's gonna provide you. You don't have a lightsaber crystal, do you?
No.
No? Okay, broke. Let me get you a new one, and let's go from Collapse of the Republic.
Dexis is just saying all this. Holding up rule books.
So meta.
I
I mean, it is Dexus, so we'll probably do it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Who would win, Dexus or Wolverine?
No, I need
The Warlord.
Yep.
And before Dexis is the warlord.
Oh shit.
Why would he be doing this? With the last time we saw how he.
You're right, the warlord hates you.
Oh, yeah, he did
What's
almost.
your restaurant?
It is down that way to the left.
He did almost kill me.
The light is on the wall underneath the mirror.
It was pretty funny. Yeah.
Fucking teleports in stone years.
And he presents you with an Ilum crystal. So,
It's playful.
yeah, so damage to 6, crit rating to 2. Yeah.
Anything else it does?
And he's like, would you like it modified further to either give it Vicious 1 or 4 more damage?
4 more damage.
So be it. And before he gives it to you, he's like, this is perhaps the last one in existence. Remember that.
You're gonna blow it up on the door.
Thank you.
If he blows up on a door, I'll be impressed.
God.
If what?
If he blows up again on a door, I'll be impressed.
Fucking rolls another despair, like this session.
That shouldn't have happened.
It just implodes in his hand. He doesn't even do anything on it. It just implodes.
Very well. And anything for you, my young friend? Would you like clarity? I can tell that your mind is muddled.
Ask for the holocron that you're done
What? Didn't that have something like really important on it?
It's destroyed, so it doesn't matter anyway. Also, Dexis wouldn't know about it.
He says E, and he says clarity would be nice.
And so, he puts his very large hand on your small head, kind of covers the whole thing. And you feel more clearance, so you don't have to say E all the time, like you speak normally.
He's just gonna say.
Like, you no longer have like a 6-year-old's like mentality, you're now like at the appropriate age. Anything else?
He really, really, really wants to say E.
Or do you not want that to happen, just keep going with E?
I had a whole thing planned, so yeah, we're not going to do that.
That's fine.
We're gonna do a plot just like he can actually speak normal and you'll just fucking with everyone.
Not exactly.
Was he cursed by a Star Weird?
Fuck.
A Dathomirian witch? Huh?
Star Weirds are really kind of creepy too.
Yeah.
Like, no.
So is the warlord.
Yeah, they. Gosh. They'll kill me probably.
So is Dexus though. Dexus.
But you just ask for any other knowledge of the Force that he might have, that he would be willing to spare for with him.
And through his sleeves, he pulls out two, one Sith, one Jedi. Which would you choose?
The
Which one's
Jedi.
one?
The Jedi one.
Any sets of John? There you are. You may share its knowledge.
Alright, he's gonna try to.
Hard lore check.
Okay.
Also, don't forget you have that Night Sister one.
Holy shit!
Also, my young friend, he pulls, like, around your ear, he pulls out the purple one.
You ask him if he'll open it for him.
Ting! And it just opens up. Would you like to know where it leads to?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so then can I try to open the Jedi one?
Yeah, hard. Either one of you.
Two
Hard.
success.
Alright, you open it. It's just your run-of-the-mill Jedi holocron. You can either gain 1 force rating, or you can go 1 rank up and 2 skills.
That's actually probably a better option.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Well, I'll go with skills, lightsaber and stealth.
What's your force rating right now, E? 3? Oh, you?
1.
1?
Shit.
David Orson's
No,
gonna
it was
just
not
break down.
before
And Dexus smiles and he's like, E, where did
I have
you
a
get
lightsaber
this?
That does quite a bit of damage now, and I'm fully ranked up in lightsaber.
Oh, you are?
I got it from the ball, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why I
Jabba's
went
palace.
with the one.
So
Yeah,
it's
Like,
like,
I was just trying to remember.
the Hutt. You know, Gorga owns that now. Gorga the Hutt took over it. This belongs to the Night Sisters of Dathomir. And it's part of the Night Sister stronghold. And it goes to the Chamber of Banishment in the Rancor Cave.
You're gonna get a pet Rancor. You running a Rancor.
Would you like me to keep this, or would you like to have it?
He asked for it back.
Very well. Now, if you'd excuse me, I have much to attend to. And he gets back into his position and just closes his eyes.
Have a nice nap.
He leaves the room.
I leave as well.
Very well.
Torvers is like, my friends, how did it go in there?
It went well.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know, I was like prepared for battle. It just sounded like
I know it did, yeah.
It's like,
Fucking they leave the room.
Did David and Trey
Pokemon battle music starts
Oh no, they got Bonnie and Clyde.
Pokemon battle music starts playing.
It's time to duel.
Do we want to go find this hut now?
Yeah.
Oh right, so for your information, the Beskaliskas,
Yeah.
He's just drinking behind the bar.
he just kind of looks nervous about. I don't know anything about that.
Double chime in.
So thing.
Yeah, you could re-roll again.
Yeah, if you want to upgrade one of the purple dye to a red dye, then
So to do that, you have the same as the type before. So you would subtract all that.
7 successes, 5 advantages, and 1 triumph.
What the fuck?
all right. He's like, he kind of looks around nervously, and he's like, he looks around nervously, and he's like, there's, he's like, this place is bugged. Take him to the back room.
He has that cool.
Do you really think this room isn't bugged?
We also can't take the bartender
We
away
can go to the New
from
Republic
nightclub.
base. Our
That's
old
pretty
base.
obvious.
How often is it open? It probably hasn't been open.
It's open 24/7.
This is Star Wars. There's no time clocks.
Have him write something down, like on the
There
bar
is no
napkin.
time clocks.
Okay. And he starts doing that. And suddenly, this he starts shaking his hand and he starts running quickly. And he gives it. He's like, I have to go. And he walks away further down the bar. And you guys turn around and you see this massive Dolutin. And it's not Thex. Like, this guy's bigger than Thex.
Fucking. What if the pretzel-less bartender was gone? This is Thex. They're just both gone.
I think something in the trash. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, barbecue sauce.
What the hell?
Everyone's just uncovered.
So that's a really high roll that I got, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because for Zinzos, I've got him completely spec'd out in Charm and he's a falling, so he gets boosts as well.
Ooh, I forgot falling. Boost. That's nice.
And the Dolutin approaches you guys and he's like, "Is there a problem here?"
No? Why would there be a
Why would
problem?
there be? She said that. I'm just like, solely.
Can I roll a thing?
Just to
he just walks away instead.
Like, wait, come back.
No, wait, I must charm you.
Hey, Tristan, have we come back down to the...
Yeah, you guys are already back down.
So, don't get what you wanted?
Yeah.
Sure.
Torres is
Yeah.
dancing with me.
Positive?
Yeah.
So if you guys want to make any perception checks to see what's around,
Medium or...
What did he write on the napkin?
just do hard with a setback die.
Pardon? What did he write on the napkin?
Looking at it, it's a little hard to see because he was sweating hardcore and
Yeah.
it's a little sticky and all that stuff. But it kind of looks like he's making out that, it says,
Wait, I'm making talk.
prom, and then it kind of just gets scribbled out.
Somewhere here then.
Okay, I got two successes and a threat.
I got 4 success, 1 threat.
Okay, you can see, as you're looking, like, viewing everything, you can see various individuals kind of, like, looking at you guys, from, like, kind of eyeing you.
Well, E and I are breaking it down on the dance floor.
Oh, you two are dancing?
Yeah. I'm literally on his head.
So you see, like, a Mandalorian in all black armor, just, like, from up above, like, staring down.
Alex,
You
my
see-
friend is the king of
You see the famous Gamorrean noble Sir Piggy.
We've run into him before.
Yeah, drinking competition. 2 campaigns
Oh,
ago,
I
I believe.
vaguely remember that.
There's the infamous the auctioneer, a human who has all the auctions. You guys were there for the Geonosian egg one. He's there talking with all his rich buddies. You see the famous Sigurrigan Pix with his the famous colorful Hutt with his big colorful afro. Very flamboyant, likes to have fun. I'm sorry, Alex Jones just said Hillary Clinton is a goddamn demon. Sure.
I was just someone in the bar shouting that.
Yeah.
No, it's just Alex Jones in the bar.
Oh my
Someone
God.
yells out, Bail Organa is a Sith Lord!
I can see that.
That's actually what the Resistance one is about. Bail Organa is a Sith Lord. You guys go to Leia, Leia's like, a Sith Lord? If what you tell me is true, you've earned my trust.
Twist.
And then, you see various factions here. You see former Shadow Kings. You see, I'm blanking now on names. You see, like, Blood Moon Harvesters. You see the Sundo Slaver Syndicate. You see Phantom Cartel. You see, a couple of the Farmers Guild and Red Harvest low people, like, talking to each other. And, like, they kind of, like,
Really?
swap, like, some briefcases around.
Sketch.
Yeah. That one is a little sketch.
Pissed. Triggered. Very.
We're surrounded by enemies, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you already
so,
were.
do you still have a rocket launcher?
Hell yeah, I do.
Hell yeah.
I'm back with
Just
you.
fucking breaking it down.
You want to aim it at the ceiling?
I'm just doing like a spin move on
Is
it.
there
I
like
don't
Wait,
think
a
no.
rocket launcher will
fire
take down
alarm
the
I can
ceiling
go
of the
pull?
console.
Zach, you're doing a spin move.
Well, we're
not-
in the nightclub. We're in
Yeah,
a
but
building.
it's still- it's still
It's like a
single
basketball
thing.
spinning on top of a bigger
Yeah,
picture.
that's it.
So it's very, very high up.
Yeah, I
This
don't
is a
think
very
a
big
rocket
building.
launch- And also, like, we would die.
It'd call a lot of attention.
Dude,
We're
It's
already
really
have
a
a
fire
launcher.
alarm.
Okay.
A
Okay.
lot more.
So
Hey Tristan, what's the light versus dark side point ratio?
Yeah.
You guys have a lot. I have 2.
Sick.
How many is a lot?
A lot.
Well,
it was
actually, GMs actually get to switch one at the beginning of the campaign. That's a rule I read in there. Fun fact.
So you're switching one of your darks to a light.
No.
no.
You guys have 9 light.
Damn.
Versus my 3 dark.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Can we use a light side point? Zach and I are just distracting everyone in the bar with our dance moves.
It would give us a chance to sneak away.
Or hear me out, y'all.
Or can we just roll for it?
Yeah, let's just roll for it. Presence or something, right?
Or
Well, you can't roll on presence, but if you do a daunting charm check, add 2 setback die and upgrade it once.
Upgrade what?
The purple die.
Okay.
so 1 red
Yes.
and 3 purple.
Also, David, why don't you make a perception check real quick? Just a medium.
Oh.
It's Prophet Dexus. He's here to kill you. He didn't like your answers. He thought about it. He's like, "Fuck you, stupid ass."
I
Shit,
got a.
God.
You never paid me for the lightsaber parts.
I got
One success, 1 threat.
So mine's gonna be way worse than you.
Alright, 2 success, 2 threat.
1 failure, 6 threat.
You.
You fall off of Corvus's head and people can't see you.
Yeah, you kind of roll off them, and you're kind of laying there because you're very tired.
I-
It's a lot of work.
I go.
What was yours again?
2 success, 2 threat.
No, shut up, fool.
Yeah, it's like I
You
just
know, I catch you and I start.
I just kind of like
dancing.
walk the
It's-
crowd. I just
Oh, yeah,
grab
because I'm
E
so
and bring him out.
Not enough people are watching.
Alright, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna
Upgrade it again. 2 red.
Hey, throw me in the air.
break it down.
Do you want me to toss you in the arrow?
He's got this.
Chuck you.
Corvus yawns as he throws you up, and then he swallows you by accident.
Oh, fuck.
You just slip right on in there.
Here's my lightsaber.
I thought they smelled bad on the inside.
4 success.
Except
Well, and that's a. Well, I guess that's not a light side point now. I guess a lot more people
Hell
noticed.
what was the perception?
Alright.
Oh yes. So
when I'm dancing. No, when I'm dancing, I grab Zach.
So
and I
you
beat him
see
with
on the
the
far end of
You
the
just slam
wall,
it, I'm
the bar area, in a private little booth are 2 individuals. They're both Imperials.
It's just like fucking like, just do like
And you've met them
exaggerations that are
before.
just a little bit off.
In your time.
Do I recognize him?
Yes, you recognize.
Everyone else like forms a circle.
And I
Clapping for
probably.
Even him.
Everyone gets too close, just gets hit.
You recognize-
For a different reason.
Yeah.
Control zooms those up for this and I'm like, go.
They're both ISB agents. One of them
I'm the
is
hype man.
Ferris Bloom. He is the guy who was writing that report against you guys when you were Jedi forming the rebellion.
Dave, are you gonna
For
get shot by your
taxes?
former
No,
comrades?
he was just writing the
Maybe.
report against you guys as Jedi in the rebellion. He was writing that whole report. You guys
Oh.
met him on that Jedi space station.
Oh yeah.
And then, no, you guys actually already brought in the tax
Wait,
collector.
was that the guy that was undercover? Like the spy that was.
No, you guys already captured him.
Oh, okay.
Back on Mongaza. The other one, you recognize that he played an integral part in the early days against the rebellion for assassinating many of their high leaders, including Admiral Trench, Agent Etten Farron.
Not Trench. Fuck.
Farron.
You stop
Yeah.
dancing, I'm still
That's
coming.
Moscow.
No, it's
So-
I don't know who that is.
Can I?
Do everyone else?
I'm gonna calm everyone. And say, hey, there's 2 former ISB agents here.
Zach and I can't hear you over the dance floor.
Yeah, they can't hear you. Actually, in fact, it's a little too loud for comms.
Great.
Wait, so there's a Mandalorian completely black armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna saunter up and ask him, "Sup?"
You're just gonna go up to him?
You just fucking
Punches.
Yeah.
Right, this is gonna be one of those.
This is gonna be like when you fucking try to fight
And
them.
he's like, well, this is a first. Never expected my quarry to actually come to me.
Oh.
Damn, Alex.
Shit.
Pulls out the binders. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
I can bring
How
you
about
in.
no?
I can bring you in warm or cold.
Talk with
Okay.
your friend. King of Mandalore, maybe?
Yeah. How about we do it no way, and we both just go our separate ways.
And why would I do that?
Because I'll just give you 50,000 anyway, so just go away.
Can't argue with that logic. Make a medium charm check on that.
No, at that prices, I can't say no.
I'll pay my own bounty.
2 setback Dyke has a reputation.
Can you go to the bar and
He
see
plays
if,
it in the flan, so it just like
and
squishes.
see if anyone like puts a
doesn't
drug in a
squish.
drink or something,
He, like, tries
and
to
then
put
take
his
it
hand
and
just
then
smushes
try
the
to
whole
send
thing
it to
into
the
one giant thing.
Imperials
He's like-
so they get knocked out.
He's like,
You don't see anyone do that.
Why are we eating all the
Okay.
And in fact, Farron actually goes up there to order another drink, and he's waiting, and he looks over and he's like, "Do I know you?"
I don't know.
Fucking
I don't
doesn't
know.
get recognized by ISB when you're just there, but you get recognized by someone else when you're trying to be sneaky.
Yeah, I know.
Deal.
Cost money. I give him 50,000 credits.
You just
Yeah.
make it rain on it.
I mean, I have a bit more money
Maybe.
than I can spend right
You
now.
spend the Empire.
Which one?
Right now, I have over 500,000.
Where'd you work at?
Be careful.
All over the place.
Core Worlds?
Sometimes.
But I have
Were
one less
you-
collector money now.
On Coralag?
Yes.
Were you there when those Jedi infiltrated the Academy?
No, I was not there then.
Are you,
That was
were you from... Were you stationed on Corellia?
Sure.
Sure.
What a great
Yeah.
answer.
I remember what that
Wait a
was.
minute. Don't... Wait a minute. You look familiar as well.
Farron's just like, I like your enthusiasm.
Didn't you have a brother
Go fuck.
No.
who
And a
turned to the rebels?
cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's got a lot.
How's it going,
of-
Orson? I knew it was you. Come on now.
Not well.
That's fair.
I feel that. Whole Empire's gone. So, what are you doing here?
Getting drunk.
I'm into that.
Forgetting the past.
David, you're just like
Yeah.
drowning my sorrows.
Aren't we all? You ever join that usurp group?
No, I didn't join them.
Neither did I.
Sounds like a bunch of people trying to get themselves killed.
Yeah, no kidding. I was just there for the money, really. I didn't really care for the politics.
You should ask what he knows about you, sir.
Didn't they disappear or something? Or
Yeah, they mostly disappeared. They have a space station over Von Dark, but that's still kind of Imperial a little bit since there's all those smaller Imperial remnants that won't go away, but you know.
yeah, well, New Republic.
And here
will
I
probably
am offering
deal
my
with them.
services to the Hutts.
I think it should probably. It might be better to get a corporate sector.
Probably.
Where it is, New Republic's going to come down on the Hutts.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Where do you hear that from?
New Republic people.
I mean, we're pretty notorious. We're pretty notorious anyway.
That makes me think when I first started playing Star Wars RPG, we were doing the one with the Rackles on the space station. And I was playing Loot, as you guys all know. And so I had Xenology. And so one of the prison guards got turned into a Rackle. And so I rolled a Xenology check to see if I could figure out what it was. I didn't know what it was, but one of the guards was like, "Oh my god, he turned into a Rackle." And I go, "Hey guys, I think he turned into a Rackle." I was proud of myself in that moment. He's like, "Don't you work?" Wait, he's like, "Do you work for New Republic?"
Unfortunately,
Why?
it's either this or die.
Are they gonna execute you?
Maybe.
Fucking, you're like, it's either this or
Why not
die.
run for it?
David,
Yeah, that's not an option anymore.
David, you're just like, it's either this or die, and Farron just pulls up blaster and shoots you.
That would be so terrible.
Well, I don't blame you. I considered it too. In fact, I actually did kind of run out a couple of Imperials to get that money. But... So what do you do now? If you're with New Republic, what are you doing in Hutt space?
Dealing with a Hut.
Zamu?
Shoot, what's the Hut we're going after?
Yeah,
Zamu.
Yep.
Zamu.
Yeah,
You might be able to
that's awkward.
clear your name a little. Are you working for him?
Guilty.
It might be better if you just disappeared, or you could work with us and get some money. Play both sides.
That could be.
Negotiated.
Actually, you know what? Why not? I don't care.
Negotiated.
Tristan, please tell me that ISB agent Farron is like one of the few people that know Torvis is the hero against me.
No.
It's like, oh shit, you didn't tell me you were working with the hero of Dantooine.
Yeah, out of all people, Agent Farron is the one who cares.
Holy shit.
Just wait. When if Torvis is in the Resistance campaign, when you meet Palpatine, he's gonna be like, "Oh my God, it's the hero Dantooine!" Zap! You're just like a skeleton. He's like I care.
Fucking.
He cared enough to recognize him.
The fucking Emperor backs down. He's like, oh shit, man.
Oh, I surrender! And then he laughs, and then he zap.
And Torvis is immune because he's just full of rubber.
Well, Theros is in the same position as well.
So,
nerd.
Oh god, fucking.
I can't do it anymore, Jacob. It's lost its charm.
Gotta figure something else out.
Well, we'll
There are
just
a lot
do
of
it
you
then.
Yeah.
We multiply.
Well, there's a lot of you today.
That's really mean.
I know.
Why would you say that?
Because I'm mean, Jacob. It's a love-hate relationship. Just kidding.
It's more hate.
you're like, it's only hate on my part.
It is. So, what, are you going to turn me in then after I help you?
Oh,
Could just shoot
maybe
right
you
now,
could-
no one's going to notice.
turn yourself.
I already have a blaster trained on you and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
Just,
Well,
literally, like,
maybe you could turn yourself in. See if
Why
you
would I
could
do that?
negotiate a better deal with the New Republic, not have to run for the rest of your life.
Just like keeps tossing things.
I'm just like,
Yeah, but with what I've done,
dude,
they're going to want,
it's like
you
twice
know, for me.
Maybe you should just make a run for it.
You like jump off the tail, jump on the ball, do it.
Maybe I will. But in terms, yeah. So you
You
want?
can always try to redeem yourself.
I think I'm far past that. I feel like.
That doesn't mean you can't try.
He has Vietnam flashbacks of hunting this down in the last campaign.
I think he enjoyed that.
Did he really find pleasure from that when we were so bad at being Jedi though?
You're terrible.
We were
for him, it's literally just been a job.
Happened
for
was
him.
for
It's
dark
not
side at the end.
no kidding.
anything
I
personal.
was the only one like really openly.
I said, I don't think we've had any actual light side people. We just had like lots of like morally ambiguous. Okay, you were probably light side.
Hey, I was still
Probably.
Probably. I
Was a phone?
can look up his stats.
I feel like you
He's
fell on
like,
the dark side
well,
dealing with a boot man.
That's fair. My moment of weakness.
all right. Well, here's the dirt because I might as well tell you. Zamu's up in the suite with Prominence. Prominence is working with him.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
We taken down the
They're all up there.
They're all up there?
The Colt, all his goons. Well, if you've seen that hulking Dowootin,
Yeah.
yeah, don't get punched by him. I've seen a guy get his head knocked clean off.
That's
Gosh.
Is that Morg?
No, that's the Dowootin.
Was Morg?
Morg is still around somewhere. I don't know.
Okay.
I actually didn't put him in this campaign.
Okay, so.
It's probably the last time. I think the last campaign was probably the last time you ever see him.
Probably.
So I don't see it. He doesn't function. It's tough to fly.
Not only that, but he also has a massive harch upstairs.
Oh shit, trench 2?
It's not trench. What? Every harch is a trench now?
Trench 2,
Well,
Boogaloo.
No. All right, I'm.
You want to join us?
I'll give you so many credits if you shoot Torvis.
Corvus can give you more if you just dance with him instead.
Actually, here's a fun fact. I was supposed to hunt down a lot of rebel leaders, some bigwigs, a little middle management. And the one I never got, the one that slipped by me somehow, and he points out to Torvis dancing on the floor.
Hell yeah.
Tell me, and he pulls out a blaster. Do you think it'd be bad if I
Yes.
killed him right now?
Yeah, it would be bad.
But I don't want to. I want a perfect record.
Who's keeping track now? Fair enough.
Gosh.
don't worry, you can do this.
You should... Why don't you at least help us capture the other Hutts?
And then you help me.
No, I won't help you.
But he
I
won't
won't
stand in your
stop
way.
you.
Damn, David.
Let's It's probably the best you can do.
Yeah. Well, come over to
Do
me.
you really think I can win a fight against this guy?
I mean, you do have a lightsaber with 10 damage that does 2
Do
crit.
you remember that he fucked everyone up just by himself most of the time?
But he can't fuck up a 2 foot giant.
Do you want to test that?
It's a drunk ball of terror.
Do you want to test that? Because I found every anti-Jedi weapon in these fucking books, and I will use them on you.
I was a Jedi.
It doesn't matter, Force user.
Zach, all of a sudden, he's faring across the bar. He's like, yeah.
Why would
He
he
just does a
care?
fucking like
No,
920
he's
nose.
just-
And so he brings you over to Theros, and Theros is like, oh my god, Orson?
Yeah,
What are you doing here?
dealing with a Hutt. Work.
Oh,
You want to join up?
sure. Are we going to jail for this?
Well, this would help you not be in jail.
I thought you were gonna go like points at Torvis. Is that the hut you're going after?
Yeah. Theros is like, is it the one that's really badly dancing?
Hey, can I roll the dance roll?
No.
No, unfortunately.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's not the self-proclaimed hero of dance weed.
Hey, it is the hero of dance weed, not just self-proclaimed.
See, I've heard that before, but like, didn't I get blown up by?
Yeah, I remember that operation.
Us?
Yeah,
So like, what is he the hero of? It's a bunch of rocks now.
I know. He thinks he did a great deed. Just play
He
with his
saved
ego.
everyone that left that planet. Anyone that was still on the planet, that's whatever. But all the people that left.
Like a
were-
true Hutt.
He may have saved like 0.1% of the population. I'm not sure you really can call it saving.
I mean, the only damn shame is the Jedi Enclave of Dantooine is lost now, but other than that,
Why would you care about
Yeah,
that?
why would an Imperial?
I was, well, you know me, I was the one who researched into those Jedi that formed the rebellion. Those are really bad Jedi. I heard one of them went dark, and like they all just. I heard I heard they went to Biss and they never came out.
Carnot, yeah. I
Yeah,
met him actually.
you know he's still wandering around the galaxy.
He's crazy and scary and pretty
I was
powerful.
just behind you.
He just kills me.
Plot twist, takes off his face. Carno.
Aha! I knew it. Just- no. Well, all right. So let me explain some things. All right. So they lay out like a kind of a detailed list. So Zambu also has a bounty hunter by the name of Cad Grim. He's a very nasty Quarren. So be careful. He also has that Harch and that Dowootin, as well as he managed to ransack a bunch of these other huts that you guys have gone after. And they've taken some of their advisors. So they are prepared to go up against you guys. They know you guys' tricks. All that stuff. So, not only are those Toydarian advisors and bit scientists that those siblings on Teth had, but he has that middleman as well. He has... And he pulls out a hologram of your guys' Bravasian guide. This guy right here.
Oh fuck no!
God.
He has been feeding intel to the Hutts this whole time.
Wait, when did he split off from us?
You don't even know,
we got off the shuttle and then we didn't care about him anymore.
That advisor that Okado had, the Angri, that was a slave. Also this one-armed Quarren that's with the looters. And these 3 fat Trandoshans. But right now, they're all up there.
Rocket launcher.
They're all up there right
I'm
now.
gonna
It's
go
heavily armed.
Well, what?
Is
Can we like put a sleeping gas into the vents, knock them out? Are
They have every precaution.
When they say up there, do they mean just like...
The top suite, the top tower.
So the floor of that room is like... The
that was
ceiling
my
of this
thought.
Yeah, it's ceiling,
one. Yeah.
and then like, yeah.
You want to?
So I guess rocket
Yep,
launcher.
but there's a floor under it.
It's more of an elevator that leads up to it.
Damn it.
So we could just take up the whole building and call it a day.
The
How many
Oculus
people are we going to
nightclub.
kill?
Ugh,
Can't just
do
kill
it.
everyone.
I don't
I
care.
bet you we could.
We shouldn't just kill
I bet you
everyone.
we could if we tried.
Probably, but we
David,
shouldn't.
you're saying that we shouldn't, but we're probably gonna end up doing that anyways.
No.
But if you blow up the entire nightclub, you're gonna piss off every single underworld individual, every criminal, every businessman, every single person who does business here, anyone who enjoys a drink, whoever likes to dance.
Okay, so we just blow up the top floor.
just the top floor.
Just the top floor.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We just like let's hyperspace that shit through the top floor.
I mean,
Also, they have a bodyguard. Worked for the Separatists. Name of Sindor Prax. He's up there as well.
theoretically, y'all.
You released him in the Jedi campaign.
Nice,
David.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure we
What?
all released.
That was
it.
us. That
Yeah,
was the entire
That was
group.
I
all of
wasn't
us.
Doesn't
Not
matter.
Before I joined.
Doesn't matter. All of you are part of it. Don't care.
Okay,
Okay.
so I say we procure a shuttle
Hyperspace it through the top floor of the building.
and
I need another drink.
someone flies a shuttle into the top of the nightclub
I agree.
and then but quickly jumps away before it crashes.
I agree.
Maybe someone who has a jetpack.
Damn it. Come on.
I agree completely.
You've played yourself.
I mean, it was gonna be someone was gonna
Someone who
suggest
can
it.
fly
I might as well play myself.
Tristan, what does the top floor look like? Like from the outside of the building, what does it look like?
Think of like the Sears Tower in Seattle. It's like window 360.
We should acquire a shuttle and tons of bombs.
Coaxing it.
That would destroy.
That would destroy
most
the
of the
building.
nightclub.
Let's not do that.
Well,
Maybe a little bit less bombs.
A little bit less bomb.
Maybe some thermal detonators.
Yeah.
meeting.
Or we could just go up there and talk to them.
No.
Okay.
Corpus is up for that.
I'm up for that.
Don't worry, you can talk to them.
E.
Charm them into stopping the war.
And then there we go. And then all of a sudden the music stops playing.
Oh,
And
Corbus and you are still dancing.
a hologram of Zamu appears. And he goes to the so-called Hutt handlers.
We didn't choose that name.
Yeah, none of us have called ourselves.
I don't care. And yes, this is interactive. I'm rich. Fuck you. And
Can I try to find the holo protector?
and it's way above.
Okay.
Can't even reach to it. And he goes, "Why don't you all drop your weapons or keep them away? Or why don't we talk this out?"
Okay, let's stop.
No, upstairs.
Oh,
Okay.
sick.
Torbus is like, I'm coming, cousins.
We're headed up.
He's still
we're
sitting on,
supposed to
it's just
drop
sitting
our
on
weapons?
Torbus's head.
Just
Holster them.
holster them, keep them away.
Right.
Let's talk this through.
Can I keister one of mine?
No.
Wait,
Okay.
Easter,
Shove it
like
way
shove up
up
your
in
butt?
Yes.
Your rocket launcher?
I said one of them. I didn't say my main.
It was gonna be the rocket
Fit that
launcher.
No, it was
rocket
gonna be the gloves.
I'm gonna shove my gloves in my butt.
Okay, let's get to the elevator and just.
I will pay, and then Zamu goes, "I will pay 50 trillion credits to whoever kills the Miriam." And everyone in the club just slowly turns their heads and looks at it.
And
They
then
just
she
look at a
starts
separate
singing
Miriam.
with-
No, you don't.
I'm just looking over at the ledge, just like I just watched it how it happened because I'm still up there.
Yeah. You're just chilling with the Mandalorian bot shots, just drinking.
Alex, you just shoot
He's
us
like-
and and leave.
I'll give you guys 5 minutes, or I'll make you come up. Bye.
We should probably head up.
Let's go up.
Fuck it.
He knows we're
Yeah.
here, so there's no surprising. Hey, see if we can get the Mandalorian to come up.
Oh, yeah, give him more credits.
But you gotta turn it, and he's already walking away.
Jason,
Smart
no, give
man.
him more credits. No, Jason, give him more credits.
No.
Give him
I'll
Torbus'
front the
credits.
money.
Give him Torbus.
This isn't his fight.
Exactly. He's needed elsewhere.
Where?
Help with my adopted people.
I yield. Sounds like it. It's fine.
Boy, he about to do it.
Not gonna do it. It's fucking nerds.
Adios, Lord.
I knew he was gonna do that.
I knew it.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Fucking thespian!
Thought you were about to say you fucking lesbian.
I'm disparage the gays.
I know some gays I disparage. I know quite a few gays I disparage.
Do you see? Proud.
That's not what K-State Proud is.
Oh, what is it exactly? I don't know.
It's
What?
a fucking
What?
scholarship fund.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Every time you're proud, it means you like gay people.
Oh no.
I'm so proud of you. I'm not gay. What are you
I
saying?
gave you that sticker and you were just like, yeah, gay people.
You see that? I'm proud. That means I like gay people. What is it? What? That was amusing.
I like gay people as much as I like straight people.
I too
God.
like gay people. I too am different.
How?
Okay, so let's go up.
Hey,
and
sister.
let's go to our nets.
Gay Native
This is
Americans.
I was so sister.
Oh fuck. Anyway.
Alright, we're on our way to the turbo lift.
All right. They don't have cool music. It's
Yeah.
just normal.
Torbus and E are just dancing to the lift even if there's no music.
You guys are just fucking weird.
We're drunk as fuck.
Yeah, he's.
You guys didn't even get a drink.
No, I was grabbing drinks the entire time.
Oh.
And he
I
was
was
giving
grabbing
Did
drinks
you-
and giving them.
Did
to
you
me.
not pay for them?
Torbus always pays.
Okay.
They were their tips for the dancing.
Oh.
They were trying to get them so drunk that we passed out, so we would stop dancing.
Yeah. By the time you guys get to the top floor, you're both.
I just pick up E and just I just carry him.
No, they're fine. They're fine.
You're
They're
just
fine.
on my tail asleep.
Yeah,
Oh, that works.
But since you're both drunk, you will have a setback die to all checks.
how many setback?
2.
Alright, fair enough.
Y'all are fucked.
Torbus is
That's
not
what
a
you
lightweight,
think.
it's just one.
No.
He is a lightweight. But it's
Wait, what
two.
does that mean? He has more checks against it?
I don't care. It's 2. Final answer.
Well, no, I'm just question like if he's a lightweight, that would mean he has.
It should be more if he's
Yeah.
a lightweight.
Fine. 3 if you're lightweight.
No one here is a lightweight.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
Okay,
Alright, well,
so
I added myself.
So we're meeting the hut.
Yeah, so you guys go up there, and you see the whole cult, you see all the armed guards, you see Zamu there himself with Prominus. And, by the way,
Yeah, just like. He's just doing that fucking like.
do I still have the picture? I know I still have the picture, I just don't know where it is. Oh, please let me find it.
FY, you're gonna be making all of our negotiation checks.
No,
Good luck!
You are the speaker, the
He's the
negotiator.
Ah, the negotiator.
Because I'm a shoot character, not a talk character.
Okay, liberal.
Wait.
How does?
Shut up, conservative. Where's the hut? No, I don't know where it is. Oh well. I saw a really bitchin' ass fan art of a hut in a Wampa coat and hat. Can't find it. We'll use this one. That's
Oh,
Prominus.
It's
Oh.
terrifying.
I could see
He
that.
looks like a fucking imp.
He is a
Makes me think of a frog. I don't know why.
That's because he is. Anyway. Yeah, I went through all my hut pictures. Delete.
Oh, shit.
That's how easy it is for me to delete things from my life. I wish it was that easy. Anyway, so Zamu was there, and he's like, "Come, sit. Drinks, food, anything."
I'll take a drink.
Of course, cousin.
Can I get a sandwich?
We're not cousins.
He's related to all huts.
That doesn't work like that. That doesn't work like that at all. What the hell are you smoking?
No, it's
Alcohol.
more Torbus calls all huts his cousin, even if they're not related.
Oh,
He's still just like kind of dancing, but he's like sitting on the seat, so he's just like.
all right.
He was the hero.
So let's talk this out because I think there's been some things that have been misconstrued about everything.
Sure, okay, sure.
All right, that's so. You work for the New Republic, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Deception.
Wait, what?
Okay, I was like, you're not, even though you are, because you're the New Republic character. Okay. How do you feel about the New Republic?
We're all on camera.
He says that out loud.
They're
Oh,
trying their best.
don't worry. There's a scrambler in the room. You can say whatever.
Well, yeah.
I
By
don't
the way, I don't know if you noticed, but actually, Yeah. And he snaps his fingers, and Cridge comes up, and he's like, go check to see if it's, And he goes up and looks at it. He's like, yeah, these are live feed. So it's not like recorded and sent to him. It's live feed the whole time.
But it's supposedly scrambled in this room.
Yes.
Yeah, but think of all of the things we have done.
Done.
I really don't.
Wait,
care.
so you're saying it's been live feed the whole time now?
Mhm.
Because we've checked for it before and you said it wasn't.
So they
It
may
is
have
now.
updated it. Every
Yeah,
we,
they
we,
updated
we
it.
didn't check every time.
You didn't
Like-
check every time.
All the previous times we checked.
Not every time. We stopped checking
We
after
stopped
a
checking
while.
a while ago.
That is true. So,
It might be.
and I remembered that, and so I was like, oh, live feed time.
We haven't really done much this.
We haven't been too horrible with
Yeah, but how long?
Well,
Have
this
they done
session.
this?
We haven't done bad shit.
For us, and you have just been having fun.
Now, how do you feel about the Hutt Council? Gardula.
They're fat.
I've never been on good terms with them, but I support the New Republic. Since
Why
I'm
are
really
you-
looking to me.
They're big fatties.
Why are you asking these questions?
He's getting a feel from us, dumbass.
I know,
Jesus.
but I'm trying to get to what he's leaning towards.
He wants to team up with us to like maybe overthrow him or get us
Yes.
on the inside.
David,
yeah.
you're just like, why are
Well,
you asking this? And
As you know, there was a previous council that was overthrown by them.
You want to be big fatty.
He means the ruler. He means ruler. He's a little drunk right now.
Big
And
fatty,
he
big
snaps
fatty.
his fingers, and he's like, roar more. And roar more, the Dowoon goes over and picks you up by the head. And he's like, one more time. One more time you say that. One more time. Pop you like a grape. Zach, you know I'll do it.
What silhouette is the Dawoon?
You too.
3.
They're 3?
Mm-hmm, he's big.
Gosh.
He's bigger than
He's bigger than Thex.
Gosh.
Yeah,
He's
Thex was a
bigger than
big-
Thex by like a good few feet.
Thex was a big boy.
I'm gonna roll to use lift. I'm not gonna do it threateningly, but I'm just gonna make the Dawoon float.
He floats up, but he's still holding.
He gets scared and squeezes your head.
Wait, he's holding me by my head? Or like...
Yeah, he has your entire head in his hand, and he's like,
Alright, I'm gonna use move to like push his fingers away from my head slightly.
just move the finger out of the way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, well.
I'm
No,
not gonna say it again.
I
but
am
just
not
for the floor.
necessarily wanting to be on the Hutt Council. Don't really care too much. But if it was, if anyone wanted to like,
Sponsor you?
if anyone wanted me to, I wouldn't say no. But this whole Hutt Council thing needs to be addressed.
Yes, it kind of does.
And that's what a lot of us have been doing.
Addressing the issue.
Of trying all these Hutts that have been going against the Hutt Council, we've been trying to stop them because they've been betraying us. They've been only in it for themselves.
Yes, we know. We read their emails.
Kind of like what you're doing right now. Not
So what sets you apart from those Hutts?
From which ones?
The Hutt Council currently.
Absolutely nothing. But they did this whole thing like we're not gonna do slavery anymore, all that stuff. We're Hutts, of course we're gonna keep doing that. We might as well be
Boris
up
would
front.
never.
Shut up. And
I'm just like.
might as well
clenching
just
my
let
hands.
Hutts be Hutts and just leave us. I mean, already lots of worlds in Hutt space have already gone over to the New Republic. The WK and Nikto homeworlds went over to the New Republic. We lost a lot of ground. If we reform the whole council, I'd rather us just be over here, doing our own thing, just like how it's always been. I don't know why this whole thing has happened, but it's been a lot of mess going on, a lot of chaos. There's all these criminal groups. There's that maniac Kleeklak out there. That Phantom Cartel. I heard there's some kind of weird warlord out in the Outer Rim somewhere.
He's scary.
There was that Joe Wooten, the purple one that was running around. Don't know what happened to him.
He
There's
got
all
killed
these,
by the warlord.
all these whack jobs and nut jobs. I just want it to end. And I may seem like I'm doing this for the good of it, but I'm still a Hutt, first and foremost. I
So
just
you're-
want it to be back in the old days.
basically saying we should go with you because we can trust you to be a Hutt.
Exactly.
Well, if you so desire, I can petition for you to be on the council.
Well, the thing is, we need to like
Get rid of the current one.
Get rid
change
of
it up. Maybe not all the members, but you know, do a little of the current one with Gardula, and they're technically still missing a member since there's only 4 of them, and the other one is you know, I liked some of them, but if we could kind of reform it, talk it out, we could go to Now Huddle right now, smooth this whole thing out.
What would you deal with the new? How would you deal with the New Republic, though? Would you just make peace with them, try to let bygones be bygones, or?
Or do you happy-go-lucky handshake, then under the table blast?
Look for the column A, look for the column B.
Fair enough. About the same as what we currently got.
I mean, do you think you guys are gonna get out of this?
Honestly,
I don't know.
am I surrounded by glass?
Torbus, you're a fellow Hutt.
Yes.
You're a Hutt, aren't you?
I assume.
We could throw him on the council.
How do you feel about your fellow Hutts? Us being always criminals and gangsters and crime lords.
I appreciate everyone's walks of life.
Caveat, he's drunk.
Yeah, that just makes him more honest and happier.
Fair enough.
But wouldn't you like? Look, you know what I want. Why don't you want it on this or not?
What are you trying to get us to go out and like knock off Cardula, or like what are our options here?
We either keep that current Hutt council and add 1 new member. I don't know if we can or not. We probably can't because it's not up to us. 2, we get the other Hutt council that got replaced, put them back in. Third option,
New
we
Hutt council.
do a little bit of both, get some of the members from the second one and some members of the current one.
Why not
Into
a
one.
completely new council?
Or we wipe both councils out, brand new one.
Or
He says E, but he really says, I want to be the big fat E.
No, you're not a Hutt.
He just sticks his dubuk on you.
He just like puffs out his gut and just like
Puffs out his cheeks.
Still won't just.
I think the easiest option.
Yeah.
Easiest option for everyone is you put a pause on your whole war against the entire sector, and then you go into negotiations with the current Hutt council.
They'll kill me.
What about
Holograms would work,
negotiations with the New
probably.
Republic?
Sorry, what?
Holograms would probably work, so not in person.
I guess.
And then I assume you can also pay off a number of the New Republic people because they're corrupt as fuck. Just get them to support your side. You calling off the war to get the New Republic our asses off your ass, and we could also support you moving into the council.
If you willingly open talks with the New Republic, I can be an advocate for you.
I also know the King of Mandalore.
Yeah, but he's just off doing his own thing.
We're best buddies.
It's
No,
true.
He's just doing Mandalore stuff. He's not.
Oh, also Jack is with him.
Yes.
um,
I'll make it so far.
Oh, you got a big storm coming.
I know, right? I'm not expecting this one to live.
who the fuck is Richard?
A dick.
what the fuck, Richard?
That was terrible.
It was great, you know it. Also, what's the time of the thing?
We're good for like 30 more minutes.
Oh, fair enough.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yes.
Well, shall we do this now then?
Say that.
At your pleasure.
So just to get this straight, we're gonna help this Hutt who
He's
wants-
pausing his war.
We're gonna help this Hutt who wants to bring back the slavery kingdom of the Hutt Council back
That
in
never-
circulation.
It never
It
was.
never
stopped.
I know, but he wants to keep it going.
Yeah.
Because
It would have kept
It,
going.
it would have
going
kept
to keep
going
going.
full force anyway.
Cool.
he hated
We're
that
just gonna-
whole like
We're-
fake. Oh, we're gonna be
So
united and be
instead of
better.
Getting rid of a bad Hutt, we're just gonna let him do his shit. It's like
No,
giving him more
we're
power.
basically letting a Hutt who we know
We're maintaining the status quo.
we're maintaining the status quo with one who will actually be honest potentially with us.
Oh,
I
that's
think so.
so much better.
Also, if he does open talks
Slightly.
with New Republic, he could potentially reach a deal with them and still do Hutt things, but be honest about not being as bad as the fake Hutt councils being.
So we're like
Not
we're
the
doing
way
good
Washington.
here.
We're uncovering a blast switch in front of us from behind us.
And basically, we're
again,
avoiding
we're
a
not doing
fight that we
any
probably
good
are not
here
going to come out
whatsoever.
alive.
So we're just not gonna do any good here today.
Well, can we?
What good? Like,
No.
if we fight him, we leave.
We're
The
also
Advent
we're
in power.
ending a war that's going on in Hutt space. I think that's
That's probably good.
No more big fatty fights.
God.
You don't need to call them big fatties.
End him.
Does anyone have something to sober him up?
No, I'm not sure that's him being drunk.
Torbis slides you another drink.
Torvis!
Torvis, stop!
Torvis, you're being a bad
Smacks the
influence.
fuck out of it. Oh fuck.
Okay. So maybe we should get him to actually talk with the New Republic and see if we can negotiate a new deal. Because the New Republic knows they can't trust the current High Council. Based off
Well,
of...
yeah, because remember when we went to the Scipio vaults?
Yeah, I did all the work for the New Republic.
Yeah.
I got backstabbed. Well, not backstabbed. I got robbed.
So do we want to go to Nel Hutta on the way, see if we can contact the New Republic, let them know what's happening, so we don't get screwed by the New Republic. We do have multiple New Republic members in this party.
We do.
Three of
That
them.
seems like the best course.
Yeah, those three.
You three are in the Republic.
Highest survival rate.
Keep the New Republic happy in the war. Get a new Hutt regime potentially. See what happens.
Well, an open Hutt regime. Because again, they do have the one. They have the one chair open anyway.
Yeah.
So why not compromise? Put them on the council and not have a giant war and cut into the other Hutt's profits.
Yeah. Maybe we can pick a new Hutt council members. Maybe throw Torbis on it. That'd prevent them from doing anything useful.
No, it does prevent one seat from doing anything useful.
Yeah, but at least the New Republic would know everything they did.
Yeah, so that's the plan. We're gonna go into negotiations with the Hutt Council and New Republic on supporting Zimzo into petition to be on the Hutt Council or the new Hutt Council and stopping the current war.
Yeah,
Which is essentially what our job was to do.
kind of.
I mean, this is the final Hutt you have to deal with.
Yes.
So
And we've always had
This
our,
is
our own
ending the war.
discretion.
Yeah, so this is kind of ending that whole Hutt versus Hutt war.
Sweet.
Okay.
So you want to tell New Republic and all that stuff?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should.
Sure.
All
He's
right.
got all the fun.
You guys are heading to Now Hutta and doing all that?
I guess, yeah.
Both councils are there right now.
Both of them? Are they all together?
No.
Old and new.
Yeah, both of those Hutt councils are
Oh.
there right now.
Old, new, and then we could
Everything
probably
in between.
Yeah.
throw a new one.
So you guys have so yeah, you go there, you talk to the New Republic, they're like, it's the best we can do, that's the best we can do. At least they're honest. So you have like a profile on all the Hutts.
How many do we need for a council?
5.
So Zimzos?
Torbis.
Torbis.
Zimzos is
The Faline.
Falling Major.
So-
Alright, what's the Hutt we just dealt with?
Zamu.
Zamu, Torbis, and then 3 others.
So there's Gorga, who's the nephew of Jabba,
He seems fun.
and he took over Jabba's palace.
Oh, can we get Rada?
Rada would still be a child.
And
No. Hard pass. There is Marlowe the Hutt, who is this handsome son of a Hutt right here. And then, Gardula, and then there's also Arak.
Arc? Or
Arok,
Oh.
I guess. Who is this one right here?
Looks like a rock.
And then the other ones, there's Borga. He has a base on Felucia. So he has a lot of the farming business stuff there. That's funny. He sells lots of old droids and stuff.
Steals or sells?
Like the Clone War scrap that he does. There's Sorzunda, who has a lot of spice and smuggling operations. There's Draba, who deals in slaves. There's Porara, who kind of does a mixture of all that. And then there's Blartho. He's this big he's a muscular black and red Hutt. And he was from the very first campaign that you guys met with before. First ever campaign. So only Haley, Anya, and David will know.
He was annoying, if I remember.
He was not annoying.
He was an enemy.
But he had his own droid army, if you remember.
Oh yeah.
And he's interested in Sith history,
Yeah.
so he has Sith tattoos on him.
Yeah, he's scary.
So
Let's not do Blartho.
Yeah.
you want to tell Blartho no?
Is he trying to be on the High Council?
Yeah, because he's part of the Second Council.
I
The last
don't think-
5 I mentioned were the Second Hut Council that got
he definitely
overthrown.
does not need to get on the new council.
I don't think we should do Gardula either because she's the one leading the new Hut Council.
Mhm.
Yeah. Which ones are not on councils?
Everyone else.
Gosh.
So the people on the current Hutt Council are Gorba, Marlowe, Gardula, and Arak.
Yeah, there's only. Oh, shut up. Fucking, what is this? Shin Yu. Orpheum Theater. I'm not gonna be there. No, fuck off.
So we just need to pick 3 more members. I say we throw Torpus on it, whether he likes it or not.
Wait, so
Would the other Hutts agree to that? A New Republic Hut.
can you charm
Would they
them?
disagree? Would
they disagree?
The terms of this existing?
If we're
That's
taking
true.
3 random Hutts and putting them on the Hut Council, they might agree to let one of them be a New Republic member. Just for
Shits and
peace,
giggles.
and they're getting a lot more power than they had before.
Okay.
They are
Plus,
getting
there's
a
also the
buy
fact
from
that
the New Republic, so if one of them has
Torvus
to be a New
is-
Republic, they
So you guys arrived in Now Hutta. You head to the Hut Council chamber. There's the
So
4
you
Hutts.
think.
So Gardula, all of them are there. They have all their guards with them. So, yeah. And then there's the holograms of the other Hut Council as well.
And so we've contacted the New Republic about this as well, right?
Yes, and they've agreed to it.
So they know we're here.
Yeah.
So
Do they have any recommendations on who they want on this council?
Well, they kind of like the idea of Torvus. That way they have a New Republic liaison. But Gardula and them aren't happy about it, and they're like, no, we don't want to do this. And the other Hut Council's like, we want it in charge. So, those 2 councils aren't really agreeing to it.
Let's get them all together in one spot for a nice meeting where we'll talk everything out.
why not instead have a council of 10 Hutts?
Oh my god.
No, that's-
all the
Get everyone in here. Come on.
Yeah.
A new Hutt
all of the
Senate.
big fatties.
He sends them all an email individually that says, "Hi, big fatties. We'd all like to have a big fatty meeting."
They find the Chadrafan ships that escaped from Chad and they blow them all
Oh,
up.
fuck. He doesn't do that.
Good
They
plan.
execute your mother.
And if that actually does happen, he kills all of them.
Bet.
Slowly. In their
So
sleep.
yeah, Gardula and Blartho get into a match. They just start screaming at each other and yelling profanities, all that stuff. Gardula's like, well, why don't you come down here and say that to my face? The door opens up and Blartho and those other Hutts in there, and he's like, what? He comes in like I said, he is buff. Like Gracchus is a buff Hutt. You've seen it. Well, I mean, there's Gracchus is a buff Hutt, but this guy takes the cake.
This guy fucks.
Oh.
Mood. So
I think it was just like
this is Gracchus from the new canon, muscular, all that stuff. Blartho is bigger than that.
And black.
Black and red, yeah, like Sith design and all that.
He's a fucking unit.
That's one shocker there.
So the Hutts have actually started fighting each other.
They haven't fought each other. They're in a screaming match right now, but both Hutt councils are present.
Like
They're
side
having-
point, they start fighting each other.
They're
Physically.
having words.
Yeah, let's say point they start fighting each other like physically.
Okay, so I said
Wait. Before that happens, we should take the Hutts that we want to keep alive out of the equation first. Like, move them out of the
You're
or
the only one that needs to
Hear
stay
me out here,
alive
y'all.
for this to work out, Nate.
hear me out
They're
here. Y'all.
distracted
So we
yelling
have
at each other.
9 Hutts in this room. We want Torbis in here. That's 10.
No, I thought we had 10 in here.
And then
and Zamu, so
and
11.
Zamu's in here. So there's 11 Hutts.
Wait, no, wouldn't there be
There'd be 11.
10 then? Because
4
you
from
said
the
one
old
of the
council,
Oh,
or 4 from the new council, 5 from the old council, you and
okay.
Zamu.
Zamu.
So it's 11.
We should probably move Torbis and Zamu out of the way because
Or we put
Or just Zamu.
or we put this.
Can you
Let me
imagine
get
just-
that one.
Each-
I need one character from Nate's group. I still haven't killed one.
Each council nominates 2 of its members, and then Zamu. They form the New Hutt Council of 5.
What about Torbis?
I'm going for our best options here.
I'm telling you right now, let's just get everyone. Let's just get Nate out of the
yeah,
room
let them-
and
let
let
them
everyone
fight it
else.
out.
Whoever comes out of that room comes out.
Just leave the room, let them sort it out.
Seriously, lock the
To where?
doors.
The
Give them,
only
like,
one that
half
needs
an
to survive
hour.
is Nate.
We leave and lock the door and we go, talk about your feelings.
We throw a
Here's
pile of
one
weapons
blast.
in the room, Hunger Games style.
Literally just show
Joker
like
style.
one blaster.
I got us here. I'm gonna step back and let everything play out.
Opens the blaster, flies in.
So I'm just standing close to the door, ready to run away.
Do you do a mass combat check?
No, that's a great idea.
Okay, well, so I'm leaving the room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just
so
I'm
we're all
following,
leaving the
like,
room.
This
And
is
let's
a
say
mess.
point they're gonna start fighting physically.
So yeah,
They all fight to the
Arok goes up into Blartho's face, smoking like a cigar,
Yikes.
and Blartho just like leans down into his face, and he grabs the cigar and just punches him straight in the face. And you guys just.
Woo.
Can we, are there cameras that we can watch?
And someone's like, I got the hookup, and everyone's like,
Just pulls out,
so
like,
someone's like, follow me, and someone goes into this big
Guys, I
meeting
got the
room.
iPad, let's go.
Yeah, and they like hook it up into like this screen, and everyone just starts watching.
There's like 5 credits on that one.
God.
So we have 4v5,
Oh, fuck.
and the
Are they
4
all
had
fighting
Hutt,
on
and
teams, or is it just a free for all?
I
I'm
mean, at this
assuming
point,
they're
they're
all
all
it's gonna be
fighting for
council
everything.
versus council.
Okay. We can pick and choose from the survivors who gets to keep on.
Honestly,
We
this
can
is the
kill the
easiest
ones
way
with
to
the
deal
one.
with them.
Yeah.
Like, most of them aren't even worth. Like,
Yeah.
most of them deserve to be in jail for
Ever.
ever.
So
I got us here.
you watch,
The New Republic Peace Broker's like, hey, I got popcorn.
so you guys are the New Republic peace people.
Yeah, we got fun.
They approved the thing. They never sent anyone. From the second council that Blartho has, Porara and Draba are dead.
Oof.
But Blartho then opens up the door. He's also covered in blood, and he screams out, "Bring in my Oskin Blood Eater!" And you hear like a roaring sound, and like these guys bringing in chains. This big old motherfucker.
Fuck.
What?
It's a Blood Eater.
Yeah.
He's like, "Bring it in here!" And then you know what? I need some good music for this.
Does it just attack
Wait, so
everything?
Morga brought that in, or
Blartho did. I'm gonna do the Pride.
Scary,
first.
y'all.
Should we send something into
We
some
know.
other group?
Put me in, coach.
I was about to say, send any.
He just fucking flies through the door.
Lightsaber.
My arm's just like attached and turned into 4, and I'm just like.
Okay. They're now down 2. But they now have a Noskin Blood Eater. Yeah. Well, after Arok got, punched in the damn face, he got eviscerated by that Blood Eater.
So he's out. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sir Zunda just straight up opens the door and just like leaves. He's just like, fuck this, I'm out.
That's fair.
So
Maybe
he's not
he-
gonna be on the council.
So no,
Maybe.
And
bring him over.
Actually, bring him over.
I'm just.
He has
here to
enough
watch.
wit to leave a fight he can't win.
and Marlowe's dead.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 Hutts left.
2v2 right now, and the Blood Eater.
Yeah. Gardula and Gorga now surrender.
Okay, so
They know when they are beat, and so in there, Hutt pieces are everywhere, blood and guts, as well as the dead guards. But so the Blood Eater is like right there with its like big pinchers, at like their faces of both Gardula and Gorga, and so it's just Blartho and Borga. So the G's versus the B's.
What about the Z dude?
Zamu,
Yeah.
he never went in there.
he never.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
he's smart.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So Blartho and Borga are the winners.
There we go.
Blartho's the winner.
Yeah, Blartho's the winner. What about the one that ran away? What side's he on?
He was on Blartho's side, but he like hightailed it. Like he like took a shuttle.
Yeah, he's out of this
Send him a letter
equation.
and let him know he's
So what we have left
Send him an
is
email. You were cordially invited.
Blartho and Borga are the winners.
No.
Gardula and Gorda are prisoners. I sort of let Blartho do what he wills with them.
We need at least one of them.
We don't need 5.
No, we can just find another random
Like
HUD.
have the 2
You
prisoners
just
fight.
like pick one and then kill the rest.
I mean, one of you could petition and say, is like, let the 2 fight it to the death, and the winner is on the council.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we should have Gardula on it because she was
No.
leading the fake council, and I don't think Jabba's nephew's done anything that would be terrible to have on the council.
So let's have Jabba's nephew,
So
Blartho, Borga,
Zimzo.
Forbis, and Zibzo be the new HUD council.
5.
That's
So
5.
who? Sorry.
So Blartho, Borga, Gorda.
No, it was Jabba's nephew. I thought.
Yeah, Gorga.
Okay, that's.
Yeah, Gorga. Or did I say?
I didn't hear it right, so.
There's a tilde around the council.
So Gardula out. So
This is your
Blartho, Borga, Gorga.
And
Zimzo and
Long name. I
Torbis.
appreciate
That's
it.
5,
I
right?
see through the lies of
You mean Zamu
Zamu, yeah.
There were no lies.
Zamu. and Torbis.
What's your father doing?
Chilling.
He killed him.
That's-
He's actually like the most
No, I
evil
know
character.
he is. I know that this was part of his evil plan all along.
No, Torvis's dad was just
Don't
chilling
fucking lie,
on
Nate.
Chad.
Wait, what?
Wait a second. He's
He did
dead.
what now?
He was vacationing on Chad.
So he's dead.
You don't know that.
I can use this.
So
No, hold on now. Torvis, was your father on Chad?
Potentially.
yes or no?
I need to know for any
Plots.
next sessions.
Okay, I'll message
I told you guys, Nate killed his dad.
I did not.
No, he probably didn't kill him. He probably killed him.
Torvis has actually been behind every criminal organization. He's been the mastermind of
He's actually
everything.
the warlord.
He,
I'm the warlord's boss.
Plot twist.
The
He is
warlord does have a boss, though. We know that.
He was like, you
Wait,
don't wanna see
what?
how
the
terrifying
warlord
my
does
boss
have a boss.
He was like, you don't want to see how terrifying my boss is. It's just Tortoise with a grin.
Okay, it's not. First off, I can tell you right now, the Warlord's boss is not Torvis.
Yeah.
That's bad writing. Secondly, the boss you'll never meet. Like, it's not. I'm never bringing that up again. So, I just thought that'd be a fun thing to add in there because it's like, oh shit, if this guy has a boss, we are nothing.
Yep,
All
that
right.
was one of the reasons.
So we have a new Hutt counsel.
So, and then Blartho's like, do you want her? And they point at Gordula.
Nah. Give her the blood.
You got it right.
Ooh.
Whatever you want.
How do we want to do this?
She has a rocket.
I do have a rocket launcher.
No. We need some fun. Should we like spin a wheel?
Yes.
Wheel.
Can one of the
Wheel of
can one of the
misfortune.
witches be my rocket launcher?
You can just have her fight a rank arm.
See if Gardula is as robust as a Grog.
Yeah.
Missile tube
Just have her
down
open up her mouth and
Wait. She owes me 2,500,000 credits.
What? Why?
Kadimi her arm.
Because that's what I earned. That was stolen from me.
From what?
The New Republic can give it back to them.
Okay.
They're back. Remember when with all the
Yeah.
vaults? The Hutts had
Oh yeah.
10 million credits, and then we split among 4 of us. What? No, 7 of us, but I took two shares because I did all the work.
And I left.
Yeah.
What are
You
the other
stabbed
options? The blood thing?
Oh, we have so many options, and
Just
Blartho's
list
like,
a few.
So wait, am I getting my,
So
am I
that
getting my
way-
credits?
Why
I
don't you just
literally
make it
have
quick?
a wheel spinner.
oh, you have a wheel spin? What?
So why don't you just make it quick?
They're Hunts. They
No,
don't
she
get
owes me
quick.
Blartho's like, you know
She owes me
what?
money.
I'll decide in due time.
Alright.
Put and he like has her sent away to
You got my
prison.
money?
And so Blartho takes head of the seat, and then the other Hutts get in there. So he's like,
Tortoise is up there as well.
yes, Torvis is up there. So Blartho,
Stand by Tortoise' side.
Borga, Gorga, Zamu, and Torvis.
He just jumps up and starts dancing on top of Tortoise's head again.
I'll be the right hand man. You're the left hand man.
I'm the head man.
You're
Oh,
the
that sounds
baseball
great.
cap.
Elo, I guess Etten and Theris just left. They never went with you guys. They're still at the nightclub.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
yeah.
called up the elevator and they're just like, we'll see ya.
Bye.
Peace.
They actually could have come out in a lot better position if they'd come.
Probably.
Well, next week is the final time you can go after Imperial War criminals.
Go after Fairy.
I'm not gonna be here next week.
Position.
There's 18 war criminals still out there that you can get.
Gosh.
Oh, you won't be here next week? Oh, that's so sad, Alex! No, it had so much. Alright. I'm sure we'll make this work.
Are you trying to kill me off next week?
No, not next week.
Mandalorian's gonna blow up.
Next week.
I
That show's
just.
gonna come out.
No, oh, Alex! Why next week?
Because I drove.
Ah! Fucking military.
I know, right?
Yep, understandable.
You know what? This is actually perfect. It'll work itself out.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck.
This is funny. This is gonna be great.
Mandalorian's gonna blow up.
Oh,
Yes,
nothing
yes,
with Mandal.
Mandalorian.
Your characters will be fine. The characters will be fine. Oh, but that's so funny. I can't wait till next Friday
Oh
now.
boy.
Darn. Anyway.
You find out that the woman that's in love with your character is there, and you're not.
She falls in love with someone else on the team.
Falls in love with me.
Or David.
She loves who she loves.
Even if it's Orson.
Even if it's Orson.
Falls in
Wow.
love with Clee-Clack.
What?
I don't think that she'd be that deranged.
There's a whole cult.
Fair enough.
Free clack. It's
The love of his life.
So, who wants to write the report?
Can you do it?
Not me.
Torvis will do it. He's in the
Torvis.
Republic.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just on the Hutt Council just has a laptop up there just.
Well. Alright, so we worried about how we went to Nar Shaddaa, we brokered a peace with the Hutt there, and we brought him to Nal Hutta and created a new Hutt Council, which I am now a part of. Ooh.
And
yeah.
then he's just like, this is
They also
my
had the
resignation
Hutts
letter
fight
from
to
the
the
New
death before selecting council members.
I have to pursue other
If he wants to,
business opportunities.
they already know. They saw him live feed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
adds to resume the hero of Hutts as well.
No. Please no.
Let's not go too
Does this
far.
mean Torbus is done?
Yes, Torbus, the character of Torbus is retired now.
Yep.
What about his
Yeah, so Zimzos, if he wants to stay with Torbus, he can, or he can join the New Republic.
I kind of want him to.
And
still,
since that's your character, that'd be technically up to you.
Weird.
I kind of want him to still work for Torbus, but he's gonna go on New Republic missions for Torbus.
So do you want him for the...
I want to use him for the last couple sessions.
Okay.
Particularly.
Oh, and Lays is retired. Just a fun fact, the final one, you'll be using all your characters.
Torbus comes
Just the ones that you're playing right now, not any
Oh,
dead
I was
or
gonna say,
retired.
Torbus is coming out of retirement, guys.
Sex literally just like falls out of the sky. I am here.
Alive somehow.
He's just like a bunch of ice has just melted off
He
him
never
from being
died.
in space.
Alright, 15 XP, y'all.
Ooh, I
Joe.
We live.
You lived another day. And you guys never shot or killed anyone.
You're welcome, y'all.
That's what you think.
That's surprising.
Oh, next week will be a fucking bloodbath.
Oh yeah.
Between us or
So, I really
Yes.
want to give you guys a
Yes,
little
this
sneak peek.
Preview, please.
It's titled The Five Syndicates.
Yikes.
So,
Like
you guys will be going to Fulminatrix Station,
Is it the remaining crime syndicate?
and all the five syndicates, as well as every other criminal organization, Phantom Cartel, Chaos, Red Harvest, fucking everybody will be there, and they're going to discuss the final fate of the underworld.
The
Woo!
Farmers Guild?
No. Because
Bullshit.
they're businessmen.
Bullshit.
Look, sometimes you just use criminal elements to transport crops. It happens.
Yeah.
There are illegal plants.
And there will be stunning revelations. You will see some plot twists you had not seen coming, and there will be some shocking deaths and surprise character appearances.
Oh shit, Luke 2, Electric Foo.
Can Star Killer show up?
No.
He's either a black hole or the unknown region.
Oh, wait.
Depressing.
Oh gosh.
Loot is asexual. He does not care for sex. He only likes money.
It's Luke's claw.
That makes
He
sense.
just puts his dick in a pot of just like coins. Ah.
Hell yeah.
No, no, he gets no sexual gratification whatsoever. He has no interest. Only money! And he's best friends with Lotto.